3, 2, 1.
Go.
And now we're good.
You good? Okay.
Cool. Yeah.
Alright. So, recap for what had happened in the last session is you guys made it to the coastal town that you're currently in that I cannot remember the name of right now. Did anybody write it down?
Hell no.
Did we know what the name of the town was?
He knows what the name of the town is. I know that. It's one of his maps. It doesn't really matter what the name of the town is anymore. Once we'll find it, we'll find it. They should be on your phone though, right?
Yeah, look.
Anyway, so you guys are made it to the town. Put this down for me, noise with it. And you ran off the ship, got away with all the stuff, made it to a tavern. You guys made some friends, I guess.
A friend?
We had a friend. Celia.
Oh yeah, also I mean there's also the innkeeper and
I forgot the innkeeper. I don't know if we asked what the innkeeper's name was.
Is this Gundaga or Tebruk?
It has to be Gundaga then.
Okay.
It's not Tebruk.
Okay.
Anyway, so you guys decided to go shopping for what was available.
The water.
Oh, the water?
Yes, I don't know how that happened.
I know some purchases that were made is... Oh wow, I forgot.
The 20 arrows
Uruk's,
of +1.
20 arrows
I
of
gave to him.
+1 for last. Uruk got some full plate.
Full plate, and I also got that ring, the silver
The
ring.
ring of... did you guys discover
Was
what
it a
that
ring of
was?
swimming?
Yeah, okay, you discovered what it was. Ring of swimming. Catagast.
Water breathing.
That's right.
Ocean water breathing. Did you buy that or did you find that?
I found that before we got off the island.
Right. Yeah.
Sorry.
The wizard Catagast bought a whole bunch of fucking maps.
That I fucking did.
Made my life a living hell.
You're welcome.
And did nobody else obtain anything? You obtained a fork from Celia. Pretty
Got
much
a
bought it
buckler.
from her. You bought a buckler? I remember you buying a buckler.
He said they were easy enough to
Yeah,
find.
easy enough to find. Yeah, you just bought a buckler. Okay, so okay, you got that. Did you get anything?
I don't think.
No, I didn't buy anything.
Yeah, monks don't really need much anyway. So.
Yeah.
I know you also attained at least one scroll in the market. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, James went and bought it from the same chick I was buying my stuff from.
Yeah, there was at least one scroll I know you obtained in the market.
Scroll of non-detection.
That's what it was.
And that's pretty much all you guys did. I assume the group decided to just stay in the inn for the rest of the night. Yeah, because around the time when shopping was done would have been about start to be dusk, sun going down. So it's
Probably the best
what you
decision.
guys would have decided to have done, or is
Yeah.
there anything else?
That sounds good.
All right,
Wait. There was some other business I wanted to take care of. Were there any places in this like town that I could find some like kits, like disguise kits or something like that?
Oh, yeah. I would like that.
Is there any place like in the market maybe?
Well, the day that you were shopping, you guys didn't find any.
Gotcha.
There might be other stalls that pop up.
Gotcha,
If you guys
gotcha.
stick around for any amount of time or any reason.
we need food.
Got any
So-
food?
I still have rations.
I have rations, yeah.
Yeah, I have rations.
More food, the merrier.
Well, for fucking Cragmaw over there, yeah.
Don't worry, I'll find food.
Oh yeah, Celia. So, if you guys decide to stay at the tavern or inn/tavern for the night, Celia is not staying at that inn. How do you guys plan on contacting her at all, or is that just done for now?
Well, she's taking us somewhere, isn't she?
Yeah, I thought she agreed to stay with us.
Well, she agreed to have you guys help her, but you can't. There's neither
She
her or you
stabbed
guys
me.
can really. Yeah, he stabbed.
I'm done with her.
Oh, he's done with her. There's no way y'all can really. We can really help her situation out right now.
I was gonna say, I mean, could we have did she ever give us a way to reach her? Because she did tell us that we weren't really ready for it right now.
Yeah. Well, she'll frequent this tavern, I assume, looking for other adventurers or stuff. This might be her base of operations, so you guys might come across her again in this tavern if you ever come back for any reason. Who knows? Because I assume you guys are going to stay in the town for long.
Well, yeah, I was thinking about that.
So, let's just go ahead and skip to next morning. You guys are staying in an inn, so it's relatively safe. Nothing will really bother you guys.
Okay. I hear the twisting of
My
the
bad.
bed.
That was my fault. I'll stop it.
I think we're good.
Yes.
You good? All right.
I was fidgeting.
Tisk.
Anyway, so we'll say you guys get up around the break of dawn. No reason not to. That's more than enough time to rest if you guys just do it. Is there anything you want to do at the tavern throughout the night? Just gonna hang out?
Throughout the night?
Do I have to tell you the spells already? I don't have to do that, right?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna trust you to not mess it up.
I just want to be able to surprise you.
Not every day you're gonna have to tell me the spells that you have.
I just want to be able to surprise you if I need to.
If I get suspicious of something, I'll be like, hey, wait, you actually have access to that. But yeah, so throughout the night, do y'all do anything special?
I just want to I remember you said that plate mail I bought was like a little, not like rusty or anything, but you could tell it was old. I just want to
it's old.
I just want to spend the night like polishing it and stuff, like taking care of it.
Do you have the things?
I can mend it. I can cast a cantrip and mend it for you.
Well, it's not broken.
It's not
just
broken.
old.
It's just old. I don't think I do actually. So I'll just
wait.
I just wipe it with a cloth. Just
Yeah.
just lovingly, even though it's not doing anything.
Baby. Alright. So I assume you guys get up and you just kind of wake each other up. Y'all gonna head down to the tavern itself, I assume?
Yes, I want to go.
Breakfast.
Yes.
Breakfast.
Yes.
What kind of meal fancies you guys today? Something light or heavy?
Are we speaking? Are we speaking to the tavern keep right now?
Well, okay. So y'all go to. Do y'all want to approach the
yes,
the
I would
lady?
love to. Yes.
Okay. All right.
I
don't think we caught your name last night whenever we came in.
Hey, Crystal, can you widen that slightly?
Widen it?
Yeah. Because I don't want it to fucking...
I wasn't you, you know what I'm saying? yeah.
There you go. That'll do.
Okay.
Sure. All right. Mary was my name.
Mary, do you serve bacon at this fine establishment?
We serve all types of food, whatever we have in stock. Really.
What do you recommend?
Before you get to there, I speak for myself when I say I would just like a plate of just bacon, and that is all.
Bacon. Let's see what you guys have. It's funny. We're currently kind of low on breakfast supplies right now.
I prefer lunch.
All we have is we don't have the lunch menu right now. It's fucking 7 a.m.
Wait, what do you serve?
We have porridge today.
Porridge.
It is some plain old porridge for today. Sorry.
No bacon.
No bacon.
I believe I will be okay.
No porridge for anybody.
3 bowls of porridge.
3 bowls of porridge.
I'll take a bowl of porridge.
I will also take a bowl, please.
I'll take a bowl and one more for Cragmaw.
7.
4.
Does this establishment serve ale in the morning?
Yes, I would. Ooh.
I mean, there's no laws against it.
So yes, I'll take an ale.
I'd
Did
like
someone
a shot.
say ale?
I would like a shot of whiskey,
Okay,
please.
We can't get too frisky.
Yeah,
I guess.
Alright,
Catagast.
Yes.
Just a morning beer to go with my
Yes,
breakfast.
that would be. I think that'd
Party
be the best
ale.
choice for
Do you
now.
have any juice?
Yeah, cider. Non-alcoholic. Okay.
Substitute my ale for the cider, please.
Cider.
Yeah, I still want ale.
So that'd be about like 50 copper in total for
Okay.
everybody.
Okay.
Somebody pay up.
Oh, I got this.
He's the rogues guy.
Just drop a G real quick.
Thank you, lass.
Thank you very much, Les.
Okay, so quickly prepare yours. So I assume you guys are sitting at one of the various tables they have. She passes it to you. As she's passing it out, she speaks to you in a relatively quiet but friendly manner. Is like, I would advise the group of you to try to get out of town as soon as you can. I had some people come asking questions last night after you guys had gone to bed. So, we don't make a business of selling out our adventurers here, but just be on the know that people know about you guys being here.
Mary,
No,
thank
she
you.
just walks away.
Oh.
After she's talked.
No, we need to get out of here due to that dragon anyway, so
I was
I
going to
suggest we
do.
get...
I was thinking about this on my way to sleep last night. I think until we get a little bit, we separate ourselves from this town, you know, maybe get further to the mainland or maybe just across the other side of the ocean, whatever. I think if we visit any cities or towns, we probably shouldn't use our actual names.
I say we could stay on the outskirts and just send Lass or someone else in who's sneaky to get what supplies we need from cities.
Maybe.
Possibly.
It
is possible. But if we ever go in as a group, we should definitely should not use our real names or just be generally careful about how we approach towns and whatnot.
You, just a little bit out there. Cadagast has some of the maps. I couldn't come up with all of them, but he does have access to about roughly a little bit over half of what the maps are. That the in-character reason is I'm saying he's trying to decipher the other ones because they're not made well. But he does have a map of the surrounding area if he so wishes to share it with you guys, and it shows where the borders of Avaricia and Gula begin.
This is going to take a second, but I'm just going to send all the maps in group.
Okay.
And then you guys can just look at them on your phone.
There you go.
And we are in the town of Angula right now.
What is this
Or the city.
futuristic device you speak of?
It was Gongula or something like that.
Sorry, I'll write it down in my spellbook.
Which is a territory of Superbia, correct?
No,
Right.
this place in particular is in the borders of Avaricia.
Gotcha.
The dragon presides over almost all port cities
Gotcha.
that are connected to the ocean. Anyway, so you guys are in an inn or tavern. Does anybody?
All right,
What do you guys wish to do? That you can go out into the city. You guys start to leave now.
I say we get the fuck out.
That's
say we
an
do
option. Okay. How do you guys plan on traveling? Do you want to travel by foot? Do you want to?
I was supposing we could get some horses, maybe.
Yeah, that could be totally arrangeable. If you guys just do a quick investigation check, everybody can roll for it.
Are there any mastiffs around?
Calm
Are there
down,
more
everyone.
mounts than horses?
Hmm?
Are there more mounts than horses?
Well, the
No,
maps are
take your
there.
phone off the table. James just spammed all of our phones.
You're welcome.
Or Cadagast.
Cadagast spammed all the phones. I mean, there technically are, but typically horses are just the most well suited for long distance travel, unless you're in special conditions,
Gotcha.
and it'd be the most common mount
Okay.
that you find.
I got a 15 investigation.
Alright, we'll just go with Cadagast. It doesn't take long to find somebody that can provide horses for travel.
While they're looking for horses, can I just go check the market one last time just to go see, before we head out, to see if I can find any of those? The main thing I'm looking for is a disguise kit that I could buy.
Sure, if you wish.
I accidentally rolled the wrong dice a second ago, and I rolled a 12 on it. And then I re-rolled this one and got a 12 again.
It's still fine. It's not
Destiny
like
in
you're
hand.
The Destin of 12.
Guys, I'm going to go check the market real quick. See if I can find a disguise kit.
You guys needed to, if you're gonna separate, you guys need to know, have a way to find each other.
Can you just meet us back at the horse stall?
He doesn't know where
We
that's
don't
at.
know.
Oh, yeah, I thought. Well, can I? Or,
Are we all still?
Oh, we all have the map.
Are we all still in the tavern right now? What's going on?
I assume you guys are just discussing what you want to do.
Suppose we can meet back up at the tavern.
Where's the tavern on the map?
Yeah, we could.
I will go with Udo just
Well,
to make sure
on
that
the,
he's
on the
safe.
map itself, it's kind of like I believe it's in the southeastern side. You're in the dock ward still, I believe, which I think is on the southern side of the town.
Okay.
Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's somewhere in that general area. I don't have any specifics.
Are we still in the tavern?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Can I go ask the? I'm gonna go ask the innkeep if he knows anywhere in town where we can get some horses.
She.
I'm sorry, Mary.
Her name is Mary.
Mary.
And she's beautiful.
She just sounded like a man.
I think she's in love
Well,
with
I'm
me.
sorry.
Says
Well,
you
she
last.
sounds hideous.
Yeah,
What are you wearing?
okay,
Mary?
So you're gonna approach Mary.
Yes.
I wish. Go ahead.
Hey, Mary. I was wondering if there's anywhere in town we could acquire a few horses.
Look, there's many places in town that you can acquire horses.
Where's the-
Usually near the exits.
Where's the closest exit and stable that we could find?
Well, the closest exit would be about a 20 or 30 minute walk north of here, I believe. And that should lead you to a gate to leave, and there should be stables located around there. However, if you are interested, we did have a man come in earlier this week asking about a group of people to help transport a caravan more inland. If you're traveling out, you could maybe make some money on the side as well.
Where might I find this man?
If you head to those stables that I mentioned, they might have their horses that they plan to use hitched up there.
Okay,
that might be your best bet.
I appreciate it, Mary. Thank you very much. I'll walk back over to the
You're
group.
welcome.
Did we hear that conversation?
I'm going to tell you guys.
Okay.
So Catagast and other men.
Wow, that sounds kind of bad.
The closest stable is about a 20 or 30 minute walk north of here. As well, we might be able to find a group who needs some caravan riders and make a little extra coin on the side.
That would be a good cover up for our way out of the city.
This is true. I
Okay,
still want to go check the market.
you guys want to go check the marketplace, you can go do that. Just know to meet us at those stables. Me, Catagast, and Cragmaw will go try to acquire horses.
Alright.
Okay.
At the marketplace today,
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
there seems to be only one significant stall set up, as in it's only a sizable one. It seems to be some kind of armorer that's selling various types of armors and shields.
Kind of roll just to see what they have, just because.
You just go look.
Oh, okay. I will
It's
do
a
that.
market. Yeah, they sell various types of armors and shields, and they also seem to have a small stock of potions of healing as well.
Eric,
I'm going. Oh,
here's some gold. Buy me some potions. I hand you 200 gold.
I guess we did that
Gold?
before.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if that's, I'm going to approach the vendor.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I'm just gonna approach the vendor and say, "Hello,
The
how are-
vendor is a female dwarf.
female dwarf. Hello there. How might you be doing this fine day?"
Trying to sell some stuff. You here to buy?
Yes. I want these potions. What kind of potions do you have over here?
Oh, these are just your common run-of-the-mill potions of healing.
How much?
Very important for adventurers like yourself.
Indeed. How much are you selling them for? And how many do you have, and how many are in stock?
The box itself seems to have about half a dozen of them, like 6 of them.
It's about 6 of them.
So yeah, she's like, you can buy as much as they willing to spend.
Yeah. So how much you selling them for?
Vamp. I'll start memorizing this stuff soon. That
No, it's fine.
I'm good.
Don't spray it in your drink.
You just spray it on me.
Appreciate it.
I can't see.
You're gonna spray me again.
You're gonna make PJ eat.
Stop getting me
Nice.
lubricated.
That stuff smells so good.
Yeah, it does.
You just keep it over there.
Sorry. I could hear my chair and my...
Keep it full of Patterson.
Yeah.
I had to get it on my drink. I was spraying it this way.
I told you not to get it on
I
your
was
drink.
spraying it
Chris.
this way. Dang.
At least you didn't spray it inside your fucking bang this time.
That was actually
Interesting.
kinda
I think that was
mean.
PJ.
That was me.
What flavor was that? Oh, well, then you deserve to be
It
sprayed.
was lube spray.
Yeah, that's basically what it was.
No,
Like, I-
what flavor was the bang? You fucking-
Bankster,
Before the lube spray?
Bankster Berry, I think is what it's called.
What flavor
No
was the
idea.
lube? Oh, I think it was just lube spray.
I think it was like strawberry lube.
No, it was a joke, dude. Because if you spray it on top of the fucking drink, it's just gonna taste like lube.
That's what it did. It tasted like. It to be fair, it tasted like Bang.
I'll
with a
sell
hint
you.
of lube.
I'll sell you the lot for 300 gold.
Bang with a hint of lube.
So you're telling me you'll sell me all those potions for 300 gold? So
Six
all
of
6
them.
of them.
Yeah.
It's actually not a bad deal.
Potions
Well,
are expensive.
They're magical,
Did
man.
it just come in a 6-pack, or does she have like?
You can just take the crate with you. I'll throw that in.
It's wrapped in
oh,
plastic.
yeah, I've been looking for a crate. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, so I'll give you 300.
There, all right.
Yeah,
You got 300 gold.
So that's 200 from Catagast.
I'll worry about prices later.
I'll throw in 50 with you as well.
Right.
Oh, shit.
But aren't you too far?
I went with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're
Now I have to math harder because of you.
It's just 50 if you rolled and 50 in my goal.
Yeah, I know. I suck at math.
Alright, so y'all did that, and I assume you guys are going to head towards those
So
stables?
about 50. Wait, I'm just gonna give Catagast since you gave me those. I'll give you like 4 of the potions, I guess. And I'll get one. I get one, I guess.
Wait, do we know what kind of potion? Oh, okay, I can just identify.
It's a potion of healing, James.
All 6 of them?
Yeah. She straight up she's advertising them as such.
So I have 4?
Well, I mean, I sold 6. You screwed
Yeah.
on yourself.
Didn't you have one from the
Wait,
the Cornist as well?
Such, or they are?
Okay, I give
She's selling them as such.
1 to you.
Oh shit, dude! Don't take that potion. Fuck.
Oh, damn it.
We fucked up.
And I give 2.
I knew that was cheap for health potions.
I mean, that's what she's saying they are.
I thought she was just being generous, man.
There's no reason to assume they're not.
Better than none.
Faith. I have faith on a paladin.
Fuck Faith, you need better intuition.
Hey, you were there too.
You were there.
You were there. You could insight.
Yes, turn against each other.
Oh, it ain't me.
Okay. He said, I'll throw 50 in with you.
Hey, that was just me being nice. I wasn't listening to the conversation.
All right, so you guys are gonna head to the stables.
I imagine.
So I'm gonna say all this took about an hour, so it's about 7 a.m. now. Y'all arrive at the stables. How do you wish to approach the stable hand?
Hello.
Wait, so are we getting horses, or are we inquiring about the
I say we go for the caravan.
Mary did tell you the caravan guy. Where did she tell you he was at? Here?
it said he might be here. I don't know.
I say we look for him.
Can we like look around, or I don't know, one of us looks around? I guess me.
Yeah.
See if we can find him.
Well, I mean, yeah. So you just want to so you're gonna arrive at the stable. You guys are definitely
Yeah,
going
we're
there.
here.
Okay, so you look around for a little bit. You can see that it's definitely a stable. There seems to be an inn attached to the stable itself. That's like part of the whole setup. So you can see some sad boy shoveling manure. And if you want to investigate any further, by all means, anybody can roll something if they wish.
I want to talk to the sad boy.
Sad boy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Do we see the caravan?
Wait, do I know his name?
I mean, you can see various wagons parked
Alright.
around, so any of them could be the caravan.
Hello, I am looking for a caravan around here. Have you happened to have seen
We have a lot of caravans here, sir. Do you want to talk to my master who's running the place?
one? Sure.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
can I find him?
I'll go get him. So
Thank you.
He puts the pitchfork down.
Can't guess what the boy said.
He said he's going to go get the caravan.
The caravan.
No,
He's going to get the master, sorry. And the master's going to acquire us
Oh, okay.
what we seek.
Alright, yeah. He goes and retrieves his master's and you see a half-orc come out.
Yerk, take conversation from here.
Oh, okay. Is he?
He's dressed very well for somebody that runs a stable. And he comes out with what can be best passed by as a smile that a half-orc can give. He's like, "Oh, how can I help you?"
Hello, comrade. One of my acquaintances. Yeah.
Want to overthrow?
Acquaintance of mine has heard tell that a caravan around here is needing protection on the road.
Oh yes, he dropped off his horses and carriage here after he had obtained his goods from the boat that had been transporting it in, and he was looking for people to transport it.
Did he
Offering
say-
to pay, of course. Just
Well, first, how much was he offering to pay?
he told me it wasn't money. It was he was offering some kind of deed to some kind of property at the location that you will be heading to.
Interesting. Did he give any other details?
Not to me. He's saying at the inn currently. He's probably inside enjoying his breakfast. If you just want to go talk to him.
Sure. Yeah. Well, what's he
Okay.
look like? What's his name?
Oh, he's it'd be kind of hard to miss him. So cause he's a little short. He's a little gnome, little guy.
Okay. Well, thank you, sir.
My fellow gnome.
You'll see him. He has short black hair. You'll spot him in there. It's not very busy right now.
All right, thank you, sir.
Take the conversation. Go right a guest. Or cat a guest.
I guess we go inside.
Guys think like just the races just don't like each other or something.
Well, I'd tell the rest of the group what he told me, and
like just so you guys know, it's presumed that you guys would share information with each other. You don't have to like if you want to, by all means you can, but you don't have to like go out of your way to talk to each other. Like
is he a stone gnome or a rock gnome? I mean,
well, you can't tell by just looking at him.
that's true.
So, are we walking back to the inn?
This inn's attached to the stable.
Oh,
It's a different inn.
Okay.
It's a much smaller, less nice inn. It's more for just travelers. It's not as well fitted for like food and such. But yeah, so you go inside. You can spot him pretty easily. There's not a lot of people in there, like you said. He's short gnome, short black hair. It's just chowing away at some porridge, more porridge. His clothing looks a lot less nice than the guy that's running the stable. There's a bunch of little tools hanging from his belt.
we're just gonna approach him.
Yeah.
Just
I
gonna
tap
walk
him.
up to him.
Wait, go ahead.
Walk up to him and just say, "We're here for the deed."
He's looking for deed.
A deed. That's what you're offering. I'm here for it.
He's talking about your caravan, sir.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I apologize for my friend.
You
He's
guys
not
want?
very educated.
He's working on our language.
He's not very learned, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay, you guys are wanting to help me out with my little situation. Yes, deed. Yes, deed for land in the capital.
You have one for each of us.
It's a single deed. If you all want to sign it, then yes, I guess you can all share it.
Well, we talked to the owner of this establishment. He gave us a few details of the job, but perhaps you could elaborate a bit more on this job.
Oh, it's a fairly simple job. You just take the caravan, get it to the city, and you're done.
Can I insight check him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are there any dangers along the road that we'll be facing?
Oh, well, there's always your typical dangers. That's why I'm not doing it.
18.
18? Yeah. It
Okay.
just seems a little eccentric.
Okay, gotcha.
Your typical dangers of, robbers, creature, wildlife, anything that might find interest in a caravan full of people.
May I ask where you're headed?
The capital of Gula. That's where we're taking the caravan.
Will
That's
you be
the
coming with
destination.
us?
Oh, no. Heavens no. There will be a person that will provide you with payment once you get there, and he will provide me with word that it has arrived.
What is this property, this deed? What is it?
Property? It is a sizable chunk of land outside the capital of Gula itself.
So we're not transporting deeds.
No.
Wait, can we know what we're transporting?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, of course. You are transporting farming and cooking equipment to the capital.
Okay. Well,
There's various plows and ovens and anything I can fit in the all from the island of Superbia, finely made, as most items are.
Indeed they are.
Yes. This guy knows. He knows what's up.
I know a lot of things. Like deeds.
I don't think he knows about deeds.
Deeds are good. They are nice.
do you care if we take a moment to ourselves to discuss this?
Oh, by all means. I wouldn't push you into it immediately. Take your time.
Thank you.
If somebody else comes across and offers and just takes it, I'll just give it to them. But take
Thank
time.
you. It should only be a few minutes. We gotta gather real quick. So,
Huddle up.
this is all this job would really give us is a piece of land, a sizable piece of land. Is that what we want?
Yeah.
Why the fuck not?
Where is the capital of Gula? What direction is it in? Map.
The maps he sent you should show
yeah.
you. Unfortunately, I could not fit the names on the map. But if you look at it, there is a road that goes east out of here, and then it forks off to the north. And the city that it ends after it forks off to the north is the capital of Gula. anybody needs any more explanation, I can point it out to you guys.
Are you talking about this
Either
map
way.
with blue and red lines?
Yes.
Either way, a house is a house, and it's a place to put all the things that
The
we don't need to use at the time.
Well,
so we can
He didn't
use
say
it
if there was
based
a house.
operations.
He didn't say if there was a house. He just said it was land.
Either way,
He
either
said there'll
with
be
land,
deeds for all of us.
We could sell the land when we get to the capital.
or we could pay some people to put something on top of it. We have a wizard; he could possibly make a house. We don't know.
I don't know if that's in my expertise.
Very
I can make
optimistic. I like
You're
it.
a wizard. I'm sorry.
I can make a small fake house for about an hour, but I don't know if that'll help us out.
Very optimistic. I like it.
But I say we get the fucking land.
I mean, it seems like a simple enough job.
Yeah.
Deeds all around.
These are, and it gets you.
I say we get the deeds.
I mean, you're already going to be leaving, so
Yeah, might as well. That's good.
It's like on our way.
I'm a little sketched out though if we're transporting goods from Superbia. Because
What's wrong with Superbia?
It's just food.
Well,
Do we
Cragmaw,
know if these are?
I don't
goods
know
from
if you were
Suburbia?
aware of this.
yeah, he specified
Okay, sorry.
made from Superbia. I mean, they arrived in the dock presumably from Superbia, and then he loaded them into
We
the
are-
carriages, and now are.
We are, in all technicalities, fugitives from the island of Superbia.
I doubt they
Is this the
spread
stuff
the
that was on
word so
our
far.
boat?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, you
That
guys,
would've been
you
like
guys
a
took
weird
everything that was on your
filter.
boat.
Yeah,
But-
it's
Sure.
probably the holy hell out of that boat.
Well, and I don't know.
It's a good cover up, though. We could just not use our names.
Exactly.
So we should come up with our names now.
I mean, he's not.
He doesn't seem very questioning.
Yeah, he's not gonna like interrogate you guys.
All people we run into on the road, though.
Of course.
Sure.
I really doubt anybody's looking for us. I'm just gonna
That's
throw
right.
it
It's up
out
to you
there.
guys to do that.
Alright, well, if
It's
you
your
guys...
prerogative.
I guess you guys want to accept the job?
Sure.
Accept the job.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess we'll reapproach Mr. Gnome, be like, Sir, what was your name? I didn't ask.
My name is Egan.
Egan? Well, I think we will accept this job.
Ah, wonderful. That is great to hear because I definitely didn't want to do it, and I was running out of patience. So, when will you be leaving? The sooner the better.
Right away.
Now,
Are we doing your job for you right now?
Yes.
Yes, that's why I'm paying you.
Fair enough. I think you should come with us, Egan.
No.
No, I will not. That's why I'm paying you.
I
Fair
say we.
enough.
You said he's a gnome, right?
Yes.
Yes, I say we just take the job and leave.
Fine.
So how do we acquire these deeds?
Good
All
question.
about the deeds.
Now, when you arrive in Gula, you will be coming in the southern gate. I've already sent word well ahead that I'll be sending a shipment there. And there will be you'll meet with the stable hand, and he should be able to point you in the right direction of a farmer's guild that will then take the goods from you and then provide you with the deed to the land itself. Should
The
be
multitude
really
of
easy.
deeds. Gotcha.
No. Single deed. And I hope I can trust you, right? This one's acting a little strange. The rest of you,
Sorry for my friend.
Who,
He's a
me?
half orc. You know how they are.
I don't.
I'll put,
He's
Are
been
you
hurt
racist?
a few times.
roll persuasion.
It's Ray.
For what? Say what you're gonna say.
to trust. Okay, well, maybe we could not.
Egan, I'm sorry. I'm very untrustworthy at first. I'm sorry for doubting.
I understand.
It's just I'm a little on edge, that's all.
He just
I
gets
had
a
a bad night.
He
You
just-
adventurers are always a strange lot. It's fine.
He's
He-
not
he-
quite sure what the deeds are that
I'm
we're
so
supposed to be
surprised.
doing.
I'm surprised you're here.
Eric likes to
don't
keep
think-
people around we meet.
Well, that's a little unsettling, but okay.
I'm surprised you don't think
Come
this
with
6
us.
foot roach over here is weird.
Like I said, you adventurers are a strange lot.
Yes, you are quite strange.
All right. So you guys are just gonna leave as soon as possible.
Yes.
I I, of course, will provide the horses. They will be part of the caravan, so you will not have to worry about that. Those covers your costs. Costs are covered. Rather.
Do you know where I can get a mastiff?
I don't trade in dogs. I'm sorry.
Just ride in the caravan.
I understand.
Oh, you guys do know how to steer a carriage, correct?
Well, of course we do.
Okay.
But you should tell him.
It's real simple. You just grab the reins. And
I know how to
You guide
drive a
the horse.
carriage.
I told you he knew. Yes.
second guess myself. It should only take you all about a month to arrive there if you had encountered no issues. I told them to expect you within the next 3 months, just to be sure that I know things happen on the road. But if you do not arrive in those 3 months, they will try to find you because this is a lot of equipment and they need it for the harvesting season coming up. So,
Well, we will not fail you.
I hope not.
How are they going to know?
Because I'm pretty rough right now, and if this shipment fails, I'm probably going to be a beggar on the streets.
I toss you a gold.
Oh, well, thank you. He just takes it and sticks it in a little pouch. That'll buy me my meals for a couple of days. I'm supposed to be paying you, not the other way around.
Well, I gotta help a fellow gnome out.
Ah, see. Why are you traveling with these a lot?
Yeah.
Stick together.
Yeah, I mean, you're right about that, but, you know, my people, they don't really like me as much as most, and I fit in more here.
Stop talking.
I won't
small
judge.
one.
Sorry,
Wow.
Carl. I'm sorry.
You're giving stuff away.
Wait.
The sarcasm runs very deep in the group, as you can see.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Alright. Are you done talking to Egan?
Let's go.
So that's the guy who wanted to fucking bring him with us.
Is there
Or
food in the
intimidation
caravan? Do we
thing.
need to pack supplies?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, I suppose I should provide supplies for you as well. It's only fair. So,
Yes, it is.
give me an hour to sort everything out, and we'll have the caravan ready and supplies enough for the month. Just rations, nothing fancy.
Where do you want to meet?
I'll be here. I have to work stuff out. I have some people I can send out to obtain what I need.
Okay.
So yeah, it'll be about an hour. I don't know what you guys can do in an hour.
I'm just going to stay here.
Sure. Alright. So an hour passes by. It's 8 a.m. now, and you guys are ready to set off. Does everybody know their business ready to do here? Okay.
Yeah,
that's
we
good.
should
So, you guys are going to be traveling for about a month, give or take. And the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to change up how the encounters work because I didn't like how my system was working before. I'm going to have you guys roll for every 4 hours of travel. So that'll be twice a day. And then once at night. And then after you roll at night, if you happen to have an encounter, I'm going to do my own little roll to determine who was the person on watch at that time.
Okay.
So you guys will be rolling about 60 times, give or take. And instead of using a d6, we're going to use a d20. And on 18 or higher is when an encounter will happen, as opposed to a 1 or 6.
Alright.
Okay? So,
So your threes are completely safe.
Good looking
Watch
at
Roll
PJ
for a
roll a
bunch of
20
things.
every time.
Yeah, the one time he doesn't need to.
Fucking 19s across
the
board.
the other option is if you guys want to try to move a little bit faster, there is, because now that I'm getting more information with all this stuff, you can move faster, but you'll have a penalty to your perception checks that you will typically roll during encounters. So that's a decision you guys can make.
Like collectively perception checks?
Yes,
Oh.
Yeah, fuck
everybody's will be at a -5 penalty.
it. Faster.
So if you go fast, it's fine. I'll say it will cut down. If somehow you manage to go fast throughout the whole traveling, it'll cut it down from about a month to maybe, let's say, 3 weeks. Because it's not much faster than actually going normally.
That makes sense.
So, and I will ask you guys in between each encounter how quick you would. No, we'll do each day. So how each day how quick you would like to travel. So, first day of travel. You're leaving the city. How would you guys like to travel? Normal pace or fast pace? To start off with
Fast.
fast.
Sure.
Sure. Why not?
Ready to go.
Ready to go.
Let's get
Ready
that
to
house.
go.
Who
Yeah.
goes first?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess we'll still do the clockwise thing just to have everybody interact. So we'll start over here. And just roll a d20.
1.
That's fine. Legion. 7. Alright, first day of travel goes uneventfully. And now you guys set up camp. Is there any kind of passive, any kind of downtime activities that anybody can be performing that can make any difference while this traveling is happening?
No.
Nothing?
Right now.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind investigating the cart to see if I can find anything suspicious with it, or maybe some hidden compartments.
Alright, we'll do that with the first day of downtime.
I got an 11.
You got 11, so there will be no encounter, so go ahead and roll for your investigation check.
13.
13 in total?
Yeah.
It's all very. If you can inspect it further, and you can see specific items that are in there. So you have hose, you have pots and pans, portable ovens of sorts. It seems like maybe you have some larger equipment that seems like it might be strapped to plow animals, stuff like that. No, it doesn't seem like there's anything unusual about it.
I was just curious. Curious.
And the caravan itself, just to specify how large it is, because there are 5 of you, there's 2 wagons, and then the other person can either be up on the wagon with them or ride a horse if they wish. So I guess I should have specified there how you guys want to do that. So I assume just 2 people on each wagon, and the third person's just hanging out on one of the wagons.
I felt like Cragmaw was just like crawling along the whole way.
Yeah, just hanging on the side of a wagon.
He likes to feel the wind in his antennas.
Alright. So yeah, nobody has any individual horses or just on the wagons. That's fine. Alright, so yeah, simple as that. So that's first day of travel done. I'm going to do tally marks to keep track of this. And y'all went fast. So I'm going to do a mark for fast travel and normal travel. 1 day of fast travel done. And we'll continue with James with the rolling for the second day.
6.
2.
8.
And when you guys want to switch paces, let me know. So okay. This is for the nighttime.
3.
Okay. So third day. Still staying the same, I assume.
18.
Okay. So
Hit the cord.
cool.
Gotta move the cord.
So on
This is the morning.
yeah. So on the third day, let me see what
On the
time of day I want you guys to be at.
5 mini Cragmaws.
Blessed day it was.
4 giant cactus.
Cat.
I only come in 3-foot size, sir.
You mean 211?
You know nothing, Paladin.
Must be a way that you can double your height.
There's a way that I will shrink both of you as you keep talking to
Yeah, maybe.
me.
Try it.
And so the internal conflict begins.
Traveling madness. The longer we're on the road together, the shorter tensions become.
And it's only been 3 days.
Interesting.
We should have brought
Okay.
some ale with
God
us.
damn it.
So you guys, I'm gonna need my map pulled up for this too. So everybody roll your perception checks at a -5.
You would have to roll.
Your passive wisdoms. Checks.
Passive.
Yeah, that same thing you were rolling before, whatever that is. It's at the bottom down here.
Wait.
Correct?
I don't know what that is.
Passive.
Oh, passive wisdom perception. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, it just uses your wisdom score.
Oh, so
Your wisdom modifier, rather.
I just get a +1.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got you.
Wait,
But-
so you said -5?
Yeah, everybody's currently at a -5 because of.
Okay, I got
Fast
it.
travel.
I'm at 9.
So if mine's already -1, it's
So you're
-6.
-6 yeah,
Alright.
for this roll. Once everybody's rolled, just let me know your scores. You got a 9.
Go ahead.
2.
Go ahead, Kristoff.
2.
4.
4.
Fear not.
13. Oh, nice.
Hey, what up, Cragmaw? He's not blinded.
While
today.
Cragmaw is hanging on the side of a wagon with his spider climb, he spots some smoke rising in the distance to... You guys are traveling east right now, so to the south. Yeah, it's, you spot it in the distance on the plains. You can kind of make out that it looks like it's coming from some kind of building made of stone.
Well off the side of the road.
Well off the side of the road.
So
Like,
we're not gonna go like buy it.
well, yeah, like, it's going. Well, yeah, you're not getting close to it. It's passing by you.
I'm
right
not
now.
even gonna tell them about it.
Not even tell them about it.
No.
All right.
Just like there's smoke over
Okay.
But what if it's
Move.
food, Cragmaw?
Pull
there.
the.
I can smell it. It's not.
Oh, okay.
4.
I'm not gonna tell them about it. All right. So yeah, that's the okay. Who's next, Chris? This will be the second encounter for the third day. Or possible.
Boom.
50.
Third day's passed. Nighttime.
2.
2. Okay. Fourth day. Okay, you first.
9.
5.
Fourth day is passed.
16.
That's you got close there. Alright, so
Getting all the good rolls out.
that was
Don't
the
worry.
nighttime for the fourth day first. Yeah, fifth day.
5.
13.
Oh, you good.
Oh, okay.
That was an 18.
It
Alright,
looked like it.
There you go.
fifth day is passed.
1.
Okay. Sixth day.
9.
Oh,
Sixth day is passed. You're the
Is
nighttime.
that 6 day nighttime?
You're on nighttime now.
I'm on nighttime. Oh, 10.
You're good. Seventh day.
10.
3.
You guys are rolling good. Seventh day's passed.
5.
10.
Eighth day's passed.
16.
Ooh.
6.
Okay. And we're on ninth day now. You're rolling the second part of the ninth day, I believe.
14.
Ninth day's passed. Nighttime.
14 as well.
Okay, good job.
Give me that encounter, boy.
Oh.
12.
Well, aren't you guys wanting encounters?
I do want encounters.
I do. I want an encounter.
I want to get to the
11.
city.
11, so that's the 10th day gone.
Oh my god.
You're like 3, 2,
Just trying to speed this up.
6. Or wait, 9. Either way.
What is that?
4.
11th day's passed.
16.
Close. 8.
17.
Ooh, close. 12th day's passed.
If we get a critical
12.
20, does that mean we get something really badass to fight?
We'll see.
18.
Fuck.
18. So that is on the beginning of the 13th day. So it's
Oh,
early
that's
in the
bad
day.
luck. Party wipe.
Alright, well, we don't need that bad GG.
Yeah, everybody go ahead and roll your perception checks.
At a -5.
-6 for me.
-4, I mean.
7. Good.
18.
Fucking nothing.
7.
Wait, how's that 18?
This was a 19. Oh, wait, I'm -2. 17, sorry.
Wait, don't you get... We're at -5 right now.
Yeah, I got +3.
Oh, okay.
Good shit, dude.
Alright, so 18 was the highest, right?
17. 17.
17.
I'm shy your perception score.
You got them Dragonborn eyes, dog.
You don't even have dark.
Sure, why
It's
not?
like Hawkeye, but
What did everybody else roll? Because it's actually kind of important for this. So you had 17,
I had 7.
7,
7.
7,
I
Nine.
had 0.
9. What?
I rolled a 4.
Oh, okay. -1.
Oh yeah, -1. My bad.
So yeah, okay. So everybody but
It's full.
Laz.
No, I have a +1.
It's pretty easy to spot.
Right.
I need to check. I need to check where you guys are. There's a single tree because you guys are still.
Yeah, apparently that tree hit Last right in the face.
I didn't roll a 1. Damn it!
We're all facing forward and
It's a
she's
negative
facing
one.
backwards.
It's a 0. I have a +1 on passive wisdom, so yeah.
You're still fucking blind.
Yeah, exactly.
This particular day, I'm just
instead
not,
of-
I don't fucking give a shit.
Instead of all your eyes closed, you're like centimeter open, peeking
You got
out.
like Cheech and Chong high. You don't know what the fuck
This
is
is
this?
my
you
trance
guys,
time.
currently you guys are in a semi-forested area, so there is a tree on the side of the road that has everybody but Last spots it. It has what seems like an iron door, like just attached to it.
Last, there's
Attached
a
to the
tree
tree.
over here.
Yeah, it's just a
Turn
part,
around.
It's just a part of the tree. It looks like.
You guys see that over there?
That looks very interesting.
I wonder if somebody lives in that tree. I want to talk to them.
Just looks like a door on a tree to me.
What time of day is this?
This is the morning.
You guys want to check it out?
Maybe, but I don't know if we need to draw unwanted attention to ourselves.
I'll stay by the caravan.
I would be interested.
How far away is it from the caravan? Like off the road, I guess.
You guys are currently still traveling west, right? You're going inland. That is right. I have my directions right? North, south, east, and west.
Well, it'd be an hour
Okay.
east or whatever.
No, y'all are traveling west for sure. And the tree is on the northern side of the road, so it'd be to your left. And it's not far off the road. It's like you step off the road, you're in front of the tree, and it's coming up right now on the left of you guys, like as you're trotting along.
Can we kind of look at the door to see if anything looks like strange about it?
It's a door in a tree.
I mean, like, does it say anything on the door or
Yeah,
anything?
you can roll investigation if you wish.
Sorry.
Detect magic.
This is true. Well, I don't see anything. It's a 6, whatever. So.
6. Well, I mean, yeah, you can just tell it's like an iron door. Like, seems like the iron designs in it are they seem quite.
I guess I
intricate.
could cast detect magic on it.
Yeah.
See if it's a magical door, at least on the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a very large tree.
I'll do that. I'll cast detect magic.
Yeah, no, you don't detect
Alright.
anything magical about it.
Fuck it, guys. Bang, 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 bang. Hello? Is anyone in there?
I'm scared.
Don't worry, guys.
How thick is this tree? Like, how round is it?
Let me see. I think it could easily fit, like, if you count how thick it could easily fit all 5 of you inside of it. It's a very big tree. So,
Did that come up?
How tall is it?
how tall is it? It's
How tall is the door is a better question.
how tall is the door?
Yeah.
The door seems to be like a normal sized door.
Okay.
But the tree itself is very large. Like, it goes well above the tree line. It's a
Does
semi-forested
the tree have
area.
like windows on it?
Oh,
Maybe a
shit.
No windows.
fireplace stack?
No windows.
I don't know, guys. We've been on the road so long, stuck in this car. I just want to get
Stuck
out.
in this car. Are we there yet?
Stretch my legs.
Alright.
Gotta look and see if there's
Swing my
footprints
fist.
in front of this place.
What are you doing?
Roll to see if there's like footprints coming to this place.
Sure. That would be. Is survival still a thing in this? Yeah, survival.
18. So tracks leading up.
And you guys are currently in like a forested area. Self-surface. Yeah, it looks like somebody regularly like comes in and leaves.
Can I tell how fresh the tracks are?
How fresh they are? It looks like nobody's. It looks like they're from yesterday. Somebody going inside. That seem to be the freshest tracks.
Is there a mailbox around here?
No, there's not a mailbox. Alright, here we go. Alright, so you bang on the door, and let me see if they actually hear you. Yeah, no, nobody comes to the door.
How bad do you want to go in?
Can I see if the door is unlocked or locked?
Sure.
Okay, well I'm gonna go.
Just
test
go for it.
Yeah.
You can try to open the door.
I don't know actually. Now you didn't say that. I'm gonna knock again. Can I knock again? See, like maybe just double check.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna knock again. Just you always gotta give the second.
Knock hard.
Knock harder. Just like
Alright.
punch it.
Like while you're in the middle of knocking it, the door swings open, and it's a tiefling standing there. It's like, "What do you want?" He looks like he's barely awake.
Sorry, I didn't know you were sleeping. This is very strange. Do you live here?
What does it look like? Yeah, I live here. This is my home.
I'm sorry. I've never seen anyone live in a tree before. None of us have.
You're saying the wrong things right now.
I live in a
You're not
mountain.
very well traveled, are you, son?
I'm not. I'm really not.
This is what I get for living next to a major roadway. I get this all the time. You people just banging on my door. Why can't you just go past and do what you're doing? Like,
Why didn't you just put your door on the other side of the tree?
You don't have a mailbox. You don't have.
you know what? Because I didn't want to walk around every time I had to go to the road to
You
go
could
somewhere.
also have a sign that says "Do not disturb."
All right, that's a fair
You
point.
can have a welcome. You could have a welcome mat, like anything that would suggest someone living here.
Not welcome, man.
He's looking quite irritated. He's like, "Well, are you guys gonna come in to get something to drink or not?" Like, what's?
Hey, what do you have to drink?
I'd be down.
Did somebody say
Wait,
food?
guys.
I could put some tea on the stove.
What is your name, sir?
Oh, my name? my name is Bermero.
Burmarrow?
Zolfin,
Romero.
nice to meet you.
Romero,
Nice to meet you, Zoltan.
does that mean
Get
you
inside
have,
before you guys freeze to death.
Does that mean you have beer? Beer marrow?
I have tea I can put on the stove.
like statue tea.
Okay, y'all gonna go inside Bermero's place.
I'm gonna whisper to Lass. It's like, does something seem off about this guy, or is it just me?
I'm not sure. You're the one that knocked, Eric.
That doesn't mean anything.
I'm the one who knocks.
Roll an insight check. I don't know.
I'm gonna roll an insight check, dude. I don't know if I trust this guy.
Sure, good.
He's very friendly.
12. Where's my fucking? Oh, so it's 13.
13. Yeah, he just seems like a grumpy tiefling because you just woke him up, but I mean, he's offering you guys some tea.
All right, fuck it. Let's go. I guess if you guys want. I mean,
Do you guys not have that? One of you guys not have that spell? I thought that one of you guys had one of the spells.
I don't have a
Like,
spell.
spells of what?
Check inside or something like that.
I can slit the dude's throat if we want. But
Jesus Christ! All right, so
That escalated
no.
quickly.
yeah, if y'all follow him inside. So everybody's gonna step inside. Yes,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no. Are you staying out?
I will.
I will stay with the caravan.
Okay, so
I'm with-
everybody but
I'll bring you something, Craig.
I'm with Cragmaw.
oh, you're staying with Craigmaw.
Yep.
So
I'll bring you something. to
three of you. Okay.
Oh fuck.
why
Let's do
not?
it.
Something goes south. This tiefling is going
I
on.
thought.
All right, so
Just wants
he
to
comes
see.
in. He's like wearing just like a robe. It seems like, and you step inside. It's much bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. Even though the outside's already pretty damn big. And yeah, he has a fancy stove up there, and it's connected to a pipe, which doesn't make any sense because there's not a pipe on the outside from the looks of it. And above the stove is a window that's overlooking like a whole different area. It seems like so.
Must be
Shit,
the
we just
backside
went
of
in
the
house moving
And,
castle. dude.
and he closes the door behind him, so the three of you are inside with him now. And so yeah, he puts some tea on the stove, and he's like, he seems like he's starting to not be so grumpy now. He's like, takes a seat. He's like, all right, what are you guys traveling through for? What's going on? What's your story?
Well, we're currently transporting a caravan to the capital city of Gula.
Oh,
I'm-
interesting. I've
I
never
might-
known before.
I might wonder, is there any dangers that lie on the road ahead?
Dangers. I mean, it's nature. It's the woods.
No,
If you don't cause any trouble, you should be fine.
no strange creatures we should be aware of.
I mean, there's strange creatures everywhere, son.
It's a fair point. Fair point.
In my world, you're a pretty strange creature right now. You just came into a strange man's home to drink some tea. That's pretty strange.
What was his name again?
Bermero.
Romero. I have a question for you, Romero.
Ah, finally.
What? Why the tree? Why the whole tree get up? Why not just live in a normal house?
Well, I love nature. I feel one at home with nature. This is my tree that I am attached to. I'm a druid, son. Have you not figured that out yet?
Oh, I get it. I
Okay.
I didn't know there was a special story, you know.
I mean, this is just my tree that I decided to be a part of.
What time of day is it? Or what time is it?
You can't. I mean, if you go by what window looks like, it's like bright noon. It was morning when this happened.
Did you say outside of the window looks like completely different territory?
Maybe it's really bright out. You can hardly tell, but it wasn't that bright when you guys went inside.
So if we're beside the door with a caravan, can we hear what's going on in there?
No.
So I'm going to ask him. I'm going to be like, so inside of this place, is it different than where we just came from? Things seem different outside.
Well, yeah, you're inside a tree now. You're not outside anymore.
I know, but it seems brighter. Like, it doesn't seem like the same outside as what it would seem like it would look like.
The tea goes off while you're trying to question him. He's just like, let me get that. And he gets in and starts pouring some
I'm just
tea for
going
you
to
guys.
make a face over it. Ooh.
The whole time I've been looking at both of them like this.
It's it smells very aromatic and herbal right now inside of the tree as he passes out the tea to everybody.
Well, Romero,
he has some himself and he takes a sip from it. He's like,
I don't.
it's much better.
I don't trust the tea, so I'm going to roll a sleight of hand check to pretend like I'm sipping it.
Sure.
Okay, well, plus 8, so 11.
Hold on. Alright. He's looking right at you as he's drinking it himself. It's like, something wrong with the tea, young lady?
I don't know. It just smells a little earthy for me. Not feeling it. Sorry to.
You just told it.
You come into my tree. You come into my tree and you turn down my tea that I offer you. You wake me up early in the morning. The rudest guest I've ever had.
I didn't ask for tea. I'm sorry, dude.
Why? Just drink the tea. It's tea.
Okay. You make a valid argument. I'll try your tea.
Thank you. Drink more of this tea.
I will drink the tea.
Oh. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's not unpleasant. It's just a very plain, earthy type of tea.
Tastes like is that like pine cones I'm tasting?
Pine cone tea.
Pine needles, actually.
Delicious.
Yeah, thank you.
No, this isn't hallucinogenic or anything, is it?
No.
Oh, okay, good. I've heard of the druids.
How hard do you think I party this early in the morning, son?
Just making sure.
To each his own.
Okay, well, I'm done with this conversation.
This.
I'm walking out. You guys can do what you want to do.
Romero, is there anything we should
Thanks
know
for
about the
tea,
road ahead?
Romero.
The road ahead. Yes. You will be leaving the forest soon, so you'll be in the plains, which is quite outside of my wheelhouse. So, but while you're in the forest, just, stick to the roads. Don't travel too deep in. And you should be fine. There's enough of you that I don't think most things would bother you. You guys have said you were going to the capital?
Around that area.
What are you taking with you?
Oh, nothing special. It's just our supplies and everything.
Supplies? For what?
Just traveling
Some guy
supplies.
gave us a caravan, told us to take it somewhere, and so we doing as we told for a few coins.
Yeah, well, just be careful in the capital of Gula. They like to they I understand people need food. I need food. We all need food to live. But they're quite excessive. So just be careful who you interact with there.
I see.
Thank you.
We appreciate you.
Share the
So
tea.
I'm gonna-
Everybody enjoy. Have a good morning.
So I'm going to ask him one more thing real quick. I know you may not be a merchant. You said that multiple times this is just your home, but do you have any useful goods that we could possibly buy off of you for our travels?
Well, I don't have much use for money. I appreciate the offer. Thank you. But get out of my house.
Fair enough. Good day to you,
And he
sir.
goes and opens the door. And he's like, please leave.
Peace out.
Deuces.
Well, that was about as good as that interaction could go. Good job, everybody. Nobody died.
Good.
Mhm.
I thought the tea was fucked up.
Trust this druid's tea.
He's just a druid living on the side of the road. And you guys are so suspicious of everything.
To be fair, we got
Safe.
almost killed by a trap that we thought was breathing holes.
To be fair, I made it pretty clear there's something up with it.
Thank you.
Okay,
We
so
thought it
that
was-
was,
To be
We thought
fair,
it was
we also
breathing
have
holes.
some pretty fucky potions right now.
that was the beginning of day 13. And that was you, right? So, roll for second part.
13.
Day 13 is done. Nighttime.
13.
We're on day 14 now.
8.
So that's day 4 done. 14, rather.
7.
We're on day 15.
9.
17.
God damn it. I find
Day
another
15
door
done.
in a tree.
Please, God.
8.
Go.
Oh. I'm just gonna reroll it. 18. Great.
18.
Should-
So this is the
Should
beginning
discount
of day 16. I mean, you guys are still batting well below average right now, so.
It's fair.
Go ahead and roll your perception stuff as usual. Because that's what you need to be able to actually notice it.
It was like, nah.
2.
10.
Fucking hell yeah. 15.
-3.
I'm
Craig Mall, wake up!
Just not paying attention.
Yeah. Zoltan's fucking snoring so loud he doesn't know what fucking hurricane it is.
Yeah, DM and rest of the crew, just so you guys know, at level 3 I took the Oath of the Ancients for my paladin.
What does that do?
What does that mean?
So with the paladin at level 3, whatever oath you choose, you get Channel Divinity, which is basically a move that refreshes either after a short rest or a long rest. But you can Channel Divinity and do one or two things. And the two that I can do with my Oath of the Ancients, I can do Nature's Wrath, which is basically like a entangling sort of strike for a monster or a person. Like they have to roll a strength thing. But they get tangled by vines and they have to do a saving throw at the end of their turn or whatever to see if they can escape it. Anyway. And I can also turn the Faithless, which for Fae and Fiends, I can use that, and whenever I use it on them, they, I think they have to make a saving throw, and if they miss it, they get, like, I forgot what the word was, but they basically get to spend the rest of their turn getting as far away from me as possible. And that's if they fail the saving throw. Yeah, kind of. They get feared, basically. But it also means, like, my Paladin is, like, he's, like, really at one with nature, pretty much, like... hard to explain, I guess. I don't have the book in front of me.
You're like a Jimmy Paladin.
So
Kind of.
who rolled what again? Just
rolled,
the one. Give me just the ones above 10.
I got 15.
10.
15, 10.
Not above 10.
Alright, so 15 and 10, did I hear that right?
Yeah.
15 and 10. Whoever rolled 10, I remember that. You can hear some rustling in the tree limbs around you in the upper parts of them, and the person who rolled the 15, you can see what seems to be multiple legs skittering around up there.
Okay, I cast... Oh, wait.
Guys, there's stuff in the trees.
Thank you.
I don't have it ready. Sorry.
In the trees, you say?
Yes,
What is it?
I see feet scurrying around.
It's very interesting.
Can we all roll to see what it is now?
Well, now that you've made alert to everybody can go ahead and roll. And no, not initiative. You're gonna roll to do an investigate to see if you guys can see what's in there.
Do we still have it? Or is that just...
No, it's normal now because you guys are alerted to it.
I don't see anything.
16.
Fucking 6.
9.
What is this? What type of check?
Yeah,
Investigation.
we'll do investigation for this one. Or survival, whichever one you prefer.
Last, how far
What time
away?
is it? What time is it? Just
Time, this is the beginning of the day.
Okay.
Last, how far away are those footsteps like from us?
can I roll? To
Yeah,
see?
they're like skittering. You just saw like a blur of limbs skittering
shit.
around to the right of you guys.
I thought you said legs.
Or
Yeah.
humanoid,
Oh, legs.
Skittering legs.
I should say.
Got
Sorry?
a 12.
Humanoid?
No. So everybody set up your marching order. So here's what we're gonna do.
Could be in the middle of the floor.
Was 12 high enough to tell anything?
You guys. What did everybody else roll for looking at it?
4.
6.
4, 6, 12. Yeah, if you focus on whatever it is, you see like what seems like a multitude of eyes staring right back at you, just looking at you.
I'll be up front.
Set the books down and like the top and like, slip back. And
Oh, I
I
forgot
over.
about
I was like, whoa. Dude, it was really sore today because like I wanted to let it breathe for a while, so I took all the gauze off of it. I don't think that was a good idea, dude, because it's been like super sore ever since.
I think you should definitely do that every day.
Keeping it clean. I mean,
If you don't clean it, it'll get infected.
No, I cleaned it. I just went without having it taped up for like 6 hours
So
or
are we
so.
still in the? I guess the.
And I felt
carts?
like when it wasn't taped
What's
up,
that?
it just
Are we still in
didn't
the
keep
carts?
pressure on it.
Yeah, you guys are
It
on the
just fucking
caravans right
started
now.
hurt really
So
bad
set
after, like,
yourselves
6
up
hours.
side by side when you're doing marching order.
It still really hurts.
I'll be up front.
I don't remember what everybody's.
I am the
Nature
smallest
was-
thing over
Yeah,
there.
I'm
everybody.
the colorful dude with the
I'm
spear.
the blue.
Or
Wait,
everybody
we're in a bag.
I'm gonna be in the same cart as.
Oh,
the-
yeah, mine's not there.
Wait, no. All of ours are in a bag. I kept them separate.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
You'd
that
be over there next to him. Then.
way we didn't have to sort through
I'm
them.
gonna be in the cart
Yeah, I
next to
remember now.
Christoph.
I'll be next to
I'm gonna be in the middle, wherever the fuck that's at.
Catagast. Oh, they're not making it.
Yeah, these. Please.
Yeah, I see me. With the spear. Mr. Big
That's
Guy.
the smallest.
That's my boy.
Those circles are all various sizes of trees.
That's me.
Where are we at over here?
This is you.
Set up
This
your
one
marching
is
order
James.
as you wish.
I'm the thing on the left.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, so where's everybody want to be?
Oh, I'll be next to Catagast.
I'm next to you,
In
Christoph.
the cart.
In whichever cart you choose.
You said to set us up next to each other.
Yeah, you got each group of people's in a cart, but you can just be hanging on to it.
I'll just
How
be in
many
the
carts are
center
there?
of each chart.
2?
So the way
Or three.
we'll set it up is you're leading a cart. So these 2 spots in front of you are going to be full of horses, and these 3 spots behind you will be the cart. So you need to have adequate space. So you need to have 5 spaces between you guys, essentially.
Okay.
I'll be in the second cart.
You said there's 3 carts or 2 carts?
2 carts.
2 carts?
One of those people's Dane,
Yeah,
who's
one
no
of
longer
them.
with us.
Yeah, somebody is.
I think this is Dane.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, that's probably this.
Oh, okay.
Which one's you, Christoph?
And since you have spider walk, you can be anywhere on the cart
I'll
you
just
want.
be, yeah. Center.
Sit around the cart.
I'm the dude with the big axe.
These are those horses. This is that cart, and you say yours should be right here.
Mhm.
These are the 2 horses.
Oh, I see.
These are, yeah, that's why I wanted
Yeah,
to
me too.
draw that to make it more clear. So that's essentially obstructed areas.
So we faced around the other way.
Yeah, you are going.
Okay, yeah.
Well, you are going. Yeah, that direction.
So me and Christoph are in the back cart. Then. You said these were the horses.
You're not gonna hold that the whole time, are you?
No, I'm just getting like a picture so I can put it up, like in the video, if that makes sense.
Fair. I am just trying to figure out sizes because I've not had to mess with it that much. Thought it would be on my fucking screen, but apparently not. Because I do not know how sizes affect CR challenges is the issue. I don't know how to scale this properly for what I want to do here. But yes, it is a spider. I'm just going to go ahead and clear that up. I just need to figure out what size it is.
It'll be okay, Orak.
Tell
Can't
from
tell
its
you that.
many legs it was not a fellow roach.
Too many legs to be a roach.
2 extra to be precise.
Like, I thought it'd be in my monster manual, but I can't find it.
Mithril short sword at this point.
The monster manual.
Sorry. Thanks.
Fuck Christ.
I didn't see spiders in this room.
All I basically need to know is how to scale up challenge level for size. That's all I need to know. Like how much size changes challenge level for monster. I don't know that off the top of my head. Does anybody have any idea where I can look for that?
Say that
I
again.
don't. How to scale how size affects challenge rating.
I found hit dice. By size.
That's actually might be what I need. Is that in the monster menu?
Proficiency bonus by challenge.
I might be a little scared now too.
Say what?
Yeah, it's not a normal size spider.
Well, I mean, I could kind of.
Obviously.
It says monster
That'd be
size.
fucking hilarious. You guys roll really well and you think it's a huge spider and he just like jumps out of it. It's just tiny. It's like, eh.
Like a little tarantula just falls into.
You see these huge eyes looking back at us. We just like kick these horses like, fuck that. Just go.
Oh, is that what you want to do? Like you can just attempt to spur on the horses, make them run. Because they can run for an hour.
Oh, I could do that.
What do y'all want to do? Y'all want to fight?
Be quick.
Yeah, I mean, we should
I
get
wanna
these horses
fight.
out of here. I don't want people to come looking for me.
Fuck spiders, dude.
It'll either go really well or really bad.
I hate spiders. I want to fuck this thing up, so it can't do anything else to us, to anyone else along the road.
It's just, doing its job in nature.
Alright, so... Yeah, I mean, it hasn't made lunch for you guys. If you guys continue moving, it seems like it's like crawling around and just kind of keeping an eye on you.
Never mind then. As long as it's not going to attack us. I mean,
Let's just try to go.
Yeah. So I just see size, and then it's a chart that says size and space, but it doesn't say anything about scaling health and stuff. Is that what you're wondering?
you're the
Pretty
DM.
much.
You make the
There you go.
decision.
I just
It's
need to
under
find
hit
something
points.
to guide myself by
It's talking about hit points, but that's all it talks about, really.
Monsters drops and monsters hit points represent both class size. Huge. Okay. That makes sense.
Oh, I found it.
That's all I needed to know was like...
Wait,
Oh,
here's a chart.
Yeah, that's the
Is that
same
the chart
thing
I
you showed
showed
me.
you?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the same thing you
Cool,
showed
cool,
me.
cool.
That's what I needed to know. Oh, okay. This is really easy then. Okay, take it back.
Yeah.
Thank you. Alright, so are you guys just gonna travel along?
I mean, if it's not attacking us on sight, then I guess we could just try and keep moving.
Leave the bug alone.
Okay. So, you guys continue on traveling. That was at the beginning of the day, correct?
I believe so.
Yeah?
I don't know who rolled that. It was James, wasn't it?
Yes.
Sure. Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, so y'all got a little spidery friend following you for now. So go ahead and roll to the second
Oh,
part
he's
of the
following
day.
us, you say.
Yeah, he just seems to be coming around you guys.
14.
14. And then, okay, so
Oh my god.
you guys, nighttime rolls around. You guys are going to set up camp?
We are. Wait,
Wait a minute.
is the spider still around?
I don't know. Everybody roll perception checks.
Fuck. Someone succeed here, por favor.
I got a 2.
I have
Oh my
12.
God.
Natural 1.
Chris, listen
I
to me.
rolled a natural 1.
Do it.
Fucking 9.
I have 12.
So,
Where the fuck
5.
did my good dice go?
Oh, wait. Never mind, I forget the -5, so fucking 7.
Nah, that would,
Not looking good.
I have dark vision, though.
Yeah, I think a bunch of us have dark
So
vision.
can't we just see 60 feet in the dark normally?
Well, yeah, you
It's not
don't
the same as
get
a
any
perception check.
disadvantage.
Okay.
Wait, which one?
I have keen senses. I don't know what that is. Can I see a player manual?
Harvey might be lying.
Did you get the best one?
Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Okay, so I mean,
You picked it up earlier.
wow. All right. I mean, if you guys stop to set up camp, it seemed like if you're not reacting to the spider at all, you don't.
I mean, if we all know there's a giant spider chasing us, I'm just gonna. I don't know.
I'm taking 1 hour to make a clockwork toy, and it's going to be a spider.
Where are you doing it at?
We're at camp. Wait, are we setting up camp right now?
It's not.
Or we haven't decided yet. Okay, my bad.
Are we still in the forest? I guess.
Yeah. You guys are on the border of it. You guys will be leaving it soon. So, fuck, I need all that stuff down there. God damn it.
What stuff?
This can represent it. It'll be fine. This will be fine.
I don't see your dice, man.
I have no idea either.
The manticore spider. Oh no.
Oh,
Spider.
you fucking stole it.
Hey, man, I didn't do that.
You stole it. You're a paladin. You're supposed to be good.
You're a monk. Shut up.
So, if you guys are going to, you guys are gonna have to set up your normal watch and stuff because the spider's just hanging around. You guys don't bother it; it's just keeping an eye on you guys.
I guess I'll take first
And
watch.
this is a gargantuan spider. Like the longer time you guys, you can make it out. Like, it's a
We should just.
huge spider.
Can anybody talk to animals?
I can speak to animals, actually.
You go speak
can
to a
you?
spider?
Dude, yes.
Look, it's obviously intelligent enough to just keep watching us.
Okay, well, can I talk? Is it with that
Well, it's
spell?
gargantuan, so maybe it has a gargantuan brain.
How does your spell work?
Fucking genius.
It's just the straight up speak with animals spell, so I can cast it out the last for 10 minutes, and I can like speak like with it's basic like do basic speech with animals.
Sure.
Gosh, I talk to the spider.
Do it.
See if I
Talk
can
to the
reckon with
fucking
Are
spider.
you going to attempt to approach the spider alone?
it.
I'll walk
Hell,
behind
fucking no! I want Cragmaw with me. Cragmaw, come with me, man.
Fellow
Make
blood
sure to
brethren.
keep a good distance. Just
I mean, I
be where
can-
you can hear. He can hear.
Yeah,
you.
I mean, I have dark vision. I can see him in the dark, so for like up to 60 feet or something.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna cast
So
that.
two of you are approaching it.
I guess so. I mean, hopefully. I mean, I'm not gonna try and piss it off.
No, it doesn't seem to try to flee with the two of you approaching it,
Okay. Well, I'm saying-
That's not comforting.
but it's focusing its sights on you guys.
Okay, well, I've cast the spell on myself or whatever. I'm going to say, hello, majestic creature. How is there anything we can do for you? I don't know. I'm scared. I'm really scared talking to the spider. Like, I'm like sputtering on my words and shit.
Show no fear, brother.
I say deep breath. Say, hello, majestic creature. That's all I say. I just say that.
Food?
Oh, fucking shit, dude. Get the fuck out.
No, we are not food. Can we give you some food? Do you like rations? That was like the best line ever.
See, like you can see his little things moving in the dark. He's like, food. It seems like it's starting to rear back and look at you, like focus on you specifically.
Cragmaw.
Are you relaying all this stuff that he's saying?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna so I'll reach into my bag, but Cragmaw, do you have any food on you?
Just got rations.
Toss some. It's like toss a handful of rations in its general direction.
And handful of rations at it.
Yeah.
Okay, so toss them out in front, and the spider looks at what you're doing. It's kind of like analyzing the situation, and then it fucking leaps down from the tree on the food, just like lands on it. It's fucking.
Jump like holy
Hey.
shit.
Let's set up an example.
Yeah.
Is this you, right?
Yeah, that's me.
And you guys are here. This was the tree it was in. You guys tossed food here. Fucking right there.
Oh, no.
And it seems to be trying to chow down on the food.
Do you like the food?
Food.
Damn. Crackball, what do we do? I'm scared now. I'm really scared.
You should have let Crack. Like, dude, can you cast that spell again?
I know. I think it's just on me.
I say we leave a little bit more food and just go back to camp.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. I'm just like, if I instead of trying to talk with it, Norman's like, food, and I like toss more, and then I go back out.
It seems to like grab all the food in its little things that it can grab, and then it like just climbs back up the tree. It seems to be just hanging out there.
Okay. Cool. I guess we go back to camp. Because I go to camp and just like heavy, like I guess I don't know about Crag Mob, but I'm just like heavily being like,
Is the spider sadist, brother?
I don't know. He just keeps saying food over and over. That was terrifying, guys. I hate
Oh
spiders.
fuck, we got a squeak toy down here. They brought it back.
I just want to come back and be like, well, we have less food now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does dip into your rations a little bit. So like I'd say that took about a day's worth of rations for one.
It's okay. We could give them some of the rations that were given for the month, and we're gonna make it there in like 3 weeks, maybe.
So we've got
So-
extra food back there.
So hopefully,
it should be fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
we
So
packed for a
that
month.
that was at the beginning when you guys set up camp.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna have to keep watch tonight because you know there's a giant spider hanging
Yerk.
around.
I'm paranoid, so I'm taking first watch.
Yerk.
Yes.
Was he intelligent?
I would guess say a very hard no.
What did he want from you?
The only words he kept saying to me were food.
Oh, he wants to eat you.
He wants to eat.
I think he wants to eat like everything, man.
That's what they do.
I'm keeping first watch.
How big was
The
it?
camera went off.
Massive.
Oh shit! Was it
Uh-oh.
unplugged?
Camera die? Did it just die or is
Yeah, it just went off. It literally just clicked off.
That's no good.
Oh, stupid camera. Why did you go off for us?
Good catch, sir.
I just haven't looked over at it.
Interesting.
Well,
Food?
I only need to sleep for 4 hours, so I can get up and watch with someone else.
Can we sleep in the caravan while we're traveling too?
They're packed.
Like
to the,
if we get
they're packed to the brim with supplies. Like there's enough space to stand at the back of one to like move stuff off.
What about like while you're in the? What does it take like 2 people to drive the horse technically?
Not really. It's just kind of only. I mean,
So
Yeah, I mean, there's
horses
two-
just kinda, like,
yeah.
sit there and just like.
yeah. Whoever's in the side can do. Yeah, like this.
I'm just going to sleep underneath the caravan. Just crawl up under it.
Smart. Can't fit her there. It's too big.
Cragmaw, can I sleep next to you tonight?
Come here, little buddy.
Okay.
I'll keep you safe.
Or keep the little rifle safe.
Just everybody ends up under the caravan.
Cragmaw.
Just have all of my arms just holding everybody.
One arm on each person.
Doing a head count.
That's no good.
Is the cable like fucked up?
You're plugged into the wall, bitch.
Try plugging it into a different port.
A different port?
Yeah, or a different outlet, my bad.
Well, there's only one outlet over here, station.
It's so weird that an outlet would just go out like that.
I mean, this whole thing's plugged into that outlet.
Oh yeah, and obviously it's not the outlet then.
I mean, there's a red light on the left side of it. Or some kind
Yeah,
of
I
light.
mean, it's charging. It shows it's plugged in.
What's it say right there?
Like only pops.
Maybe it just came loose and like ran the battery dry or something.
Oh well.
Sucks.
That's a bummer.
Well, it'll charge it then.
It's not, the red light's not on right now.
It's not?
No. That was.
Yeah,
Let's
short
fix
enough.
one of those cables.
Short in the cable, yeah.
Is it still on?
Yeah.
What about now?
It's great now.
Spider, please don't eat us.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna have starting with we'll just go around clockwise for keeping watch throughout the camp night. You're pretty much gonna be rolling to see if you lose sight of the spider. So we'll start with you and we'll just go clockwise. Each one of you will get a chance. It's gonna be just a perception thing.
Fucking 7. God damn.
A 7.
So
I should have taken first watch.
we're not counting the -5, are we?
All right.
Since we're not traveling fast right now, do we?
No,
count
you guys
-5?
are no, you guys are just
In
in
camp.
camp. This is a normal check. No minuses.
Oh, God.
All right. So go you. Good.
That's good.
What'd you get?
Perception 15.
All right. Now hold on before you go. So you rolled a 7, and so the next couple hours pass, and you roll 15. You're doing your normal rounds, and you notice one of the horses are missing.
Oh my god. Red alert, guys. Chop, chop. Everyone wake the fuck up.
Oh, what?
We're missing a horse. We gotta get out of this fucking forest, man. I can't sleep here. I'm sorry.
I say we just kill this fucking spider.
Wait, were we asleep? I thought we were setting camp.
Oh, wait, what are we doing?
Yeah, you guys were just casually doing that, and there was. I assumed while everybody was doing what they needed to set up camp, you had one person keeping the watch.
Yeah, I just it clicked in my head all of a sudden.
So you woke all of us up, right?
No,
it just clicked in my head all of a sudden.
This was early in the time, so I would assume this is before anyone even went to sleep. I didn't think it would happen so soon, so nobody's been woken up yet. I would imagine you guys were just relaxing around the camp while people took turns watching. Yeah, so nobody went to sleep, but he noticed while he was doing his rounds that one of the 4 horses has gone missing.
Guys, we're missing a fucking horse, okay?
Uruk, you're on duty. What were you doing?
No one else saw the horse, man. I'm just looking for a spider, okay?
You were on watch.
I'm looking for the spider. I don't see a spider, but we're down a horse. This is not
You
good.
should have been watching the spider.
Do we need all of these horses to proceed?
I mean, no, you not. I feel like I'm not. Okay.
That's probably going to take our travel speed down.
Yes, I will say that now you can only travel at a normal
No, dude,
pace.
we can hitch Cragmaw up, and he can be the other horse.
But can we see if there's any tracks around?
Yes, by all means. Whoever wants to try a survival check.
I'll help him with it.
You gonna help me?
Yeah, good. You get an advantage. Yeah.
13.
13 is your highest. Yeah, no, you can wherever you got. I assume you guys hitched the horses to a tree. You can spot that where the horse was. Of course, there's not one, and you can see stuff going a little bit deeper into the woods. So you can see what looks like very clearly the spider legs because it's a pretty distinct pattern.
Is there blood?
No.
Guys, we need to get out of this.
Let's get that horse.
Let's hurry.
Wait.
We need to hurry.
Wait. Some of us should stay here.
I'm not going.
Oh.
I'll tell you right now. I'm not staying by myself, Catagast.
We can't take the caravan with us. So we can't just...
Right.
Do you want to lose all of our horses?
Let us go.
Someone has to stay
No,
here.
fuck the horse.
I will stay here, but I need someone else to stay
No,
here
fuck the
because I'm not
horses.
staying here alone.
Let's go. Let's leave.
All 3 of you stay here.
We need to get this...
go get the horse. We will return.
No, this is a bad idea.
Listen, okay, well then why don't we just fucking leave? With our caravan then. I thought you meant without our caravan. I'm sorry.
No, let's leave.
Don't
with
look at me like
everything.
that, Yurik.
Catagast, listen to
We
me.
must hurry. Our decision is very vital here. The horse's life is at stake. Cragmaw.
Why don't we let the sneaky one try to go find it?
You're gonna send me alone to face a giant
Yes.
spider?
It will
I'll
never
stay-
notice you.
I'll stay
You are
slightly
rogue.
behind
The
you.
horse is gone. The horse is gone, guys.
Hey, listen, I am with
It's
Yurik
such
on
a
this one.
pessimist.
It's a spider. He's
Oh, I love
probably...
this.
Can I roll to see
You're
if
a
I
He's
hear
pirate
the
probably
horse?
Who loves
fucking dead.
nature?
Can we roll
You
to see if we
should
hear the
love
horse
this
neighing or
horse. You should
something?
care.
I
Yeah,
love
if you
nature.
guys want to try to listen,
I know how
maybe you
spiders
can
act.
listen for
The
it.
horse is already dead. It's draining its blood right now. I'm telling you.
Well, I mean, you hear rustling of
Anybody
leaves
else?
and wind and such.
Anybody else want to see if they hear
Yeah.
the horse?
Use your skills and roll to your advantage, my adventurers.
He heard
Okay.
I'm casting divine sense.
Wait, is it perception? No, wait, hold on. Is it perception?
In this case, I'll make it a survival check.
Okay. 22.
Okay. All right. Well, in your case, well, you rolled so well. You notice that there's several webs all in the trees, like so it could be anywhere amongst there, and you would assume that since you rolled so well in survival, it's a giant spider. You would assume that it took the horse into the web, and it's in the process of probably feeding on it.
Okay,
Can I
hang on.
use it?
Wait.
At this point, we're not going to get the horse.
Because that's how spiders
Is he
work.
telling us? Did he tell us this stuff?
I would assume.
Is it flammable?
spider silk?
Yes.
I honestly don't know. Is it?
Let me look it up.
I mean,
'Cause if it's flammable, I'm lighting
like
it on
in
fire.
real life, yeah, it's pretty flammable.
Webs
you're-
are flammable.
You're in a forest. A forest is flammable.
Oh yeah, okay.
The webs in general are flammable.
To be fair,
Webs.
Yeah.
Webs
Do
are
we want to add arson to our already long list of
Okay. I'm not gonna light the forest on fire. Okay.
Well, we're not getting that horse.
Well,
back.
remember that
Yeah, I said we get the fuck out.
magical fire cannot start real fires. I remember when I mentioned that before.
what
Oh.
about my fire?
So it could just burn the web. Could I specifically wield my fire to burn the web itself?
This web is very large. Like it's all over the floor.
Well, if it's connected, the fire's not going to go out. It would just hit the web and keep going.
you can't.
It's like a
can't-
wick.
You can burn something, but you can't catch fire. If it makes sense. Like you can burn a hole through something, but it won't catch fire and spread.
I mean, I
Use
could
a tinderbox
oil.
to
I could
burn.
oil an arrow and send it up to the.
Well, it would catch the
Guys,
trees on fire.
We
then.
should stop. We should just leave. We need to get out of here. I'm telling you guys.
Alright, if
Now
Cattygas
with
didn't
your-
hear it, the horse is probably dead. Unless we want horse meat, let's just go.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we should do that.
Fuck sleep. We're out.
So, just out of curiosity, were you speaking in the D&D lore or just in real life?
Oh, I'm just saying, in terms of webs in D&D, they are flammable.
Okay, I was just curious.
I wonder if they're flammable. I would assume so.
Everything I just found in real life says webs really aren't, but the dust that collects on them and such can be.
Well, that-
Oh.
I
was
felt like
just
that would be
reading his
dusty as
web
fuck.
spell earlier, and it said they are flammable.
Well, I
Oh, cool.
mean, those webs up there, they'd be like freshly made from that spider.
Well, they're throughout the whole forest.
But not the whole forest, but like within where you can see, obviously.
Right.
So has everybody come to agreement that you're all just going to leave?
Yes.
Yeah, let's get out of here. We're not getting the horse back.
Alright, so if you guys are not ending your days of travel, you are going to push forward. That means you're going to be doing a forced march, which means you will be traveling at a slower pace than normal, and you risk exhausting your animals since you aren't the ones walking yourself. And a forced march means how far do you guys plan on traveling?
I say,
We just need to get out of the forest.
Just out of
Out
the
of
forest.
the forest.
How big is the forest?
You
Do
said
we
we
know?
were all in.
We're all-
I have my map.
Yeah, if you look at your map,
Okay.
you're on the 16th day. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
I'm looking at the ones with the line, right?
2, 4. Okay, you are right before the first. As of right now, roughly, you would be right before the first fork in the road.
Wait.
So you have about 2 days of travel before you get out of the forest.
Oh fuck!
But I mean,
Let's take down this fucking spider.
just to
Why?
clarify, the spider just took a horse to eat.
It's probably distracting.
Oh, so it's gonna be
Yeah.
sated for a while.
I'm gonna stop helping you guys eventually. It's like it's.
I was going to suggest that.
like it's eating something right now. Like, I don't
I mean-
think it cares.
We're not gonna let. Well, for now, we know to watch the fucking horses. So we'll just set someone over there.
So y'all just gonna travel for a couple hours, or
Um,
attempt to rather, to get away.
We
from
just
the
want to
spider?
have distance from the spider where he can't track us.
Yeah.
Make
Yeah,
as much
sounds
distance
pretty
as you can.
Yes.
All right. So I guess what we will do is roll. I'll roll exhaustion for the horses for every hour that you travel. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Fine. That's 2 hours. At the third hour, the horses really seem like they need a rest. Yeah, you can push them further if you want, but you're going to be traveling even slower, and they're looking pretty exhausted.
I say we just chill.
All right, so you got 3 hours away.
I take the time to take 30 foot of rope and I cast snare and put it a block behind where we're camped at on the road.
On the road?
Yeah, like a block on the, like it takes up the road spacing.
All right, what does snare do exactly? Does it just trip things, or does it alert you? How does it work?
Hang
And you guys can go ahead and set up camp as normal now. You're down a horse.
Okay, snare. Use a rope to create a circle within a 5-foot radius from the ground to floor. When you finish casting, the rope disappears and the circle becomes a magic trap. The trap is nearly invisible, requiring a successful intelligence investigation check against your spell save DC to be discerned. The trap triggers when a small, medium, or large creature moves onto it. The creature must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
And
some rations.
it keeps them in the
That's exactly what I was going to
trap
do.
for
Or
it.
we could do, like, try and find some, like, meat to put on there. Be even better.
Excuse me. How big is the snare exactly?
Said it only worked for small, medium, and large stuff.
Yeah, the spider's
It'll leave it hanging upside down 3 feet above the ground before the creature is restrained there until the spell ends, and the spell lasts 8 hours.
I mean, from the very beginning, it sounds like it's too small for the spot. For it. It'll affect anything
Now,
else coming out.
I'm worried about bandits.
Yeah, sure.
So if any bandits are like coming up on the road, like they'll hit that on their way to
Sure.
us. I mean, it won't alert me, but
Or it'll hit an innocent person.
That too.
yeah, oh well, I don't care. That's
Are
the
you able to?
casualties
Are you
for.
able to check inside the snare at any point? Like once the spell ends, does it?
I
End?
believe it's.
What happens to the person that's?
I mean, I think that they just fall out of the rope. I think it just dissipates. They'll be stuck there for 8 hours.
Interesting. Okay.
I'll check to make sure, but I'm pretty sure it's 8 hours.
So, yeah. So you guys are gonna go ahead and set up camp. I'm just gonna have a person roll once for a night encounter, like normal, like we have been doing. I forgot where we were at, so whoever was next in the rotation.
I'll do it.
3, imagine that.
Fine. You're fine.
Imagine that.
Imagine a 3. Alright, so that was the end of day 16. No, wait. Yeah, that was the end of day 16. And now you guys have to travel at a normal pace from here on out. So the beginning of day 17 will be you, Christoph.
Nine.
9.
James? You gather up your snare. There's nothing in it after that.
I'm just gonna leave it on the road,
Okay, fine.
just in case someone walks behind us.
The random person.
You gotta
6.
get someone.
It's gonna make his day a
Five.
bad day. Oh,
5.
sorry. So that was the night time for that day. Okay, so next day.
15.
Yeah.
That fucking 3.
That's a 3, dude.
That's the end of the second day, nighttime.
That magic ass number for you. 1. Does that mean we get a really cool encounter of like
No, it's just 18.
somebody
people,
gives us something?
14.
14.
Man, a 1 should be something like some free
10.
shit.
Yeah, into the third one. So let me count the days up quick.
It's 2 days, isn't it?
I want a bag
5,
of
10,
holding.
15. No, that's the
1
third
should
day so
be
far.
somebody giving me a bag
15,
of holding.
16, 17, 19.
Wait, what do you want a bag holding for?
19
Because like
days.
3 other people have a bag
We
of
really
holding.
only need like 1, to be honest with you.
I don't know. I think mine's almost full.
Full of what?
Gold.
We need.
We gotta
need an
convert it to
extra one
platinum.
give to last, so she can strap it to an arrow and make a black hole.
Wait, what?
What? Yeah, that's a good
Oh.
question.
Flip the bag of holding inside out, attach it to your arrow, and you get a fucking black hole arrow.
So we're out of the forest now, right?
17, 18, 19. 2, 4.
It was 2 more days of travel, right?
Yeah, you're out of the forest right now.
Oh, thank God. I can
It's
sleep in peace.
it's open fields, just tall grass, very similar to how Superbia looked at after you escaped the prison.
Feels
Tall
like
grass
home.
everywhere.
I can't see shit.
Let's just out of curiosity, let's see what the weather is like on the 4th day of normal travel.
Hate grasslands
So you hate grass?
because I can't see.
You're on the road.
We're on a cart.
The wild grass is too tall for him. That is 2'11" short ass.
That makes it exactly. That makes
Oh,
it even
nice.
worse.
It's a clear day and it's warmer than normal.
Wait. I thought you were 3 foot.
What?
I thought you were 3 foot.
I am 3 foot.
You just said you were 2'11".
Don't listen to him. I measured him when he was sleeping one night.
You know nothing, I'm sure. But you were looking at me while I was sleeping?
I was going to say.
What were you measuring?
Just the length of it.
Just the length of it.
Not the length of anything specific on him, just him in general. The length.
I'm 3 foot.
Okay, let me see. Let me figure out how long you guys have.
His height is 2'11".
I'm gonna make you 2'11 if you keep talking shit.
Nice.
We'll see about that.
Should have took that fucking spell, dude. I knew I should have took it.
20. Okay, I'm gonna say you guys have about a week left of normal travel. I fucked up my whole system.
Rip.
Rip.
Thanks,
Who's
Spider.
Who's
Um,
next?
I just
think I
rolled.
rolled a
No,
10.
yeah, Justin rolled 10.
Yeah. Sorry.
Natural 20, baby.
Oh my
Oh, baby.
god.
Nice. I'm
Actually, he wasn't next. It was somebody else.
Oh,
So this was the beginning of the 550.
It wouldn't be the first time.
hey, shut up. I'm pretty sure I was next because he did roll a 10.
Yeah,
But
you're
it might
right.
be something good, guys.
Good. Like
Some
cold.
bandits.
The spider's lair.
All I hear in the middle of the night in the distance. Food? Wake up, Coles was.
Old Uruk has
Hooters and
PTSD.
PTSD flashback.
Yeah.
Dude,
Spiders were too much for
We
the brain.
cold sweat.
it's the biggest spider I've ever seen.
I can
Just
cleanse your
fucking like lands in front of you. Food?
I can cleanse your memory if you like.
Sounds sketchy.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust the gnome who teleported himself to a prison island. At least not yet.
You can trust me.
I'm sold.
Sold.
See, Crackmaw gets it.
Kragmaw wakes up and doesn't think he's a roach anymore. They're failed magics.
What if Kragmaw wakes up and he's just like incredibly smart on worldly knowledge now? I understand everything.
His wisdom goes up by 8.
Okay. So
Or intelligence.
you guys are traveling along, and you come across on the road. Like the road seems to cut through a very small town. I would hardly even call it a town. It's more like a hamlet. So that's about it. Like, y'all about to cross through a small town. If you guys wish to,
Glass.
Can we
ask
see if there are any
anything
horses like for sale? I guess I don't know. It is a small town.
alright, we shall see.
Well, I guess we're almost to the. It's only like a week left to travel.
You should go
that's
investigate
6
that
days.
town.
Why do I have to
Well,
go
the-
every
Because
time?
you're the unseen.
It's the middle of
We're
the
passing.
day and it's clear.
We are passing through. I mean,
You're the unseen. My statement remains.
I don't know, Catagast. I think we should all just go through the town.
Wait, I
We
thought
can
you.
try to get another horse.
it seems like we're pretty close though. We might just want to go. You think like we'll get I don't know reprimanded for losing a horse? It's not really our fault that we lost it.
Well, you're not transporting horse. You're transporting.
This is true. Or if you let us keep the horses when we're done.
What if the horses were the food?
One horse was
It
food
was
for something.
food.
Well, the tiefling did say some weird things about the eating habits. So they were very excessive.
Hmm.
I don't know, man. I think once we get there, we should probably like not try and stick around.
So I mean, I just passively pass through.
Are there horses or not?
Oh, no, you do want to? I mean, no, there's not. This is a
Okay.
very small. You can see everything as you pass through. There's a
Is
couple
there
of
any
buildings that
like
you
posters or
Yeah,
anything
anything
around?
anything of notice?
banners,
there
maybe?
seems to be 2 inns in this small town, which is crazy, and they're both just on opposite sides of each other.
Okay, well now we each
And-
have to know.
They're and
What are the names?
it's outrageous that one's called the Sly Archer and the other one's called the Crossed Candles. Little signs they have, maybe. And yeah,
I'll be back.
One seems very posh and upper class for such a small town. The other one's very dingy and run of the mill, nothing fancy.
You guys want to stop and get a drink or something?
What's the dingy one?
I'm going to the dingy one.
The dingy one is the crossed candles.
I'm going to the cross candles.
Indeed.
I'll be back.
Here.
Okay.
I'll go with you guys too.
Yeah, well, if you guys are going to go close to it, you can tell that the dingy one seems to it seems to be built in sort of the shape of a cathedral. Like maybe that. It doesn't seem to. It's obviously not a cathedral anymore. If it once was, it's just a tavern. But maybe repurposing it for some reason. So you
Can I
guys,
buy you a drink, I guess?
Hi.
so you
Wait,
guys
you
just-
I will buy me a drink too.
I'll have a drink, but we still have what time of day is it? It's like in the day, right?
This is the beginning of the 20th day.
So it is still pretty early in the day, so we should probably limit ourselves to just
Okay, well-
one drink.
I'm gonna walk in and yell, why are there 2 inns here?
Oh my gosh.
Out of curiosity.
Subtle as always.
Taking a lesson from old Cragmore.
There's literally nobody else in the inn but the innkeeper.
Innkeeper. Excuse me, sir.
It is a interesting.
Is it a sir?
It's an interesting.
It's a
Hello, interest.
it's a female dwarf.
There's a lot of female dwarves around.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Why is
dwarves
that
around
a thing
here.
for female doors? apparently?
Excuse me,
I
ma'am.
don't. I'm having a hard time coming with.
Excuse me, ma'am. I was wondering, why there are 2 separate inns here. Just curiously.
Okay. Which she has like a cloak around her. She has like a very rough face. She's like, she speaks very solemnly though. It's like, well, the one you're in is the good one, and the other one's the bad one.
Why is the other one bad?
Because this is the good one.
What might your name be, ma'am?
My name is Unden.
Unden. Unden, could we have a round of ale for the 3 of us? Do you serve ale here? Do you serve anything here?
We do not serve food or drink here.
Oh.
This is just a place for travelers to rest.
Do you know if the other inn serves drinks?
I bet the other one serves drinks.
I would not know. I do not go there.
May I ask what you have against this other inn?
They're not as good as ours.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna
What
go.
does your inn provide? Just housing?
We provide very comfortable beds for weary travelers.
I'm gonna go across the street and say, well,
I need not a bed. I'm done.
As it is
it
the
was
Have
nice
a
to
good
meet
day.
you.
I don't give a shit.
I'm gonna remain here.
I walk out of the fucking thing. You walk across to the other one. The posh one.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk with him. There's no way.
Bye, Unden. It's nice to meet you.
If you walk in, even though it's roughly the same size on the outside as the other one, it's much bigger on the inside. It seems like more spacious.
Okay.
They have a better decorator, it seems like.
Is there
Okay.
a barkeep or something?
I'm gonna yell and say, "Why are there 2 inns here?" Out of curiosity.
It's a male gnome that runs this one. He's like, well, I built this one because theirs sucks.
What is
Fair
your
enough. You serve drinks here.
Well, yes, I do.
Okay.
What do you have to drink?
I have just rather poor town. We have some ale if you want. That's all.
Better than
That's
theirs.
perfect.
Better than theirs.
They don't have shit over there.
Yes.
Just
They can
beds.
fuck off.
What is your name, sir?
My name is Bertus.
Bertus. Do you provide any food here as well?
Yes, I do provide food
What you got on the menu, boss?
on the menu.
And do you have anything sugary? I have a curious roach friend.
Anything?
Pancakes, perhaps?
Pancakes.
I have some hazelnut bread.
Perfect.
What else?
Take some.
What else? That and what else is on your menu?
For love,
have-
face.
We have quite a large menu right now.
Do you have
Actually,
bacon?
we had some trade. No, we don't. We have other types of meat. We have
I will take.
I'll take one of everything. Two of everything.
All right.
Dear Lord.
So he goes back and he tells whoever it is that cooks back there what you're ordering, and he comes back out with a very large platter that he's having to like do this, get 2 of everything on it, and you see 2 plates of each of these things here. You have boiled hare and artichoke, boiled shark, and the hazelnut bread that he mentioned. Salted trout and rye biscuits. And then smoked crab and a bitter cheese.
I grab the tray, and I walk outside, and I say, "Hey, Crackball, I got some shit for you to eat. You want to try some stuff?"
Wait, Zoltan bought it. Let him eat some.
As long as he enjoys it, I don't mind.
Fair enough.
There's food in here.
What was the gnome's name again?
Bertrus.
I'm going to go with the Bertrus. Be like, okay, Bertrus, be honest with me. This is a very small town.
Mm-hmm.
Why the need for two inns? If the other person over there said this one sucked, and you're saying that one sucked. Was there something going on over here? What's the deal?
No, that's just the fact of the matter that ours is better than theirs. They're wrong.
There's nothing else to it.
Do you guys have beds here?
No.
Oh, of course they don't have beds.
I see the root of the problem.
What are you talking about? We provide great food and drink. What else do you need?
Is there
My
anyone
bed?
else?
Why not?
How do you need a bed? You just pass out on.
May I give you some business advice? If you had beds here,
I don't have space.
they
for
would
beds.
never have any visitors because you have beds, ale, and food.
Yeah, it's crazy talk. I don't have space for beds. I can't
Maybe
do
you
that.
should just
I think you're
your
running a
business.
great business here. The food seems very good. Very good.
Can we sleep on the stools?
Last
just
makes a point. Why
Pass out
don't you?
wherever you do,
Why don't you merge? Why don't you just merge businesses?
and work with that stuck-up dwarf over there. You crazy?
Yeah, fuck
Wait,
yeah.
what is his race? What is his race again?
He's
He's
a
a
gnome.
gnome.
No.
He's a fucking gnome. Oh.
Yeah.
Persuade him.
Rock on, dude.
Persuade him, Catagast.
Yeah, I'm persuading him to go talk to the dwarf and make friends and combine ends to be one.
Go ahead.
That's a lot.
Okay.
Sounds like your super H should make a disadvantage, though.
17.
What are you going to say?
Yeah, tell me what you're gonna say to him.
My fellow gnome. In my days of travel and appreciation of inns and ale and beds, I think that you should go talk to this dwarf over here and make friends with him, and then make her. Sorry, they all look alike. And make friends with them, and then form the ultimate inn with food, ale, and bed.
What was the name of this one?
The name of this inn?
Yeah.
The shit.
The
other one was
shit.
the other one was the
Shit.
the other one was the
something.
crossed candle. This one was the silver arrow,
Right.
I believe.
It could be the
Is that
crossed
right?
arrows.
The
Yeah.
shit.
The shit.
It could be the shit.
Crossed arrows. That's a good add-on to it. It's like, you know, it is kind of discouraging to see my customers leave right after they eat to go stay at that
And they would eat in the morning.
horrid dwarf's inn. But I just don't know if I could work with her. She's always so uptight about everything, and she won't spice things up.
Well, then
Food
that's
is
your
bitch.
job. Keep the things spicy while she keeps everything just...
Like comfortable.
Just keep
I also don't know how she'd feel about my cooking staff. That is,
Wait, who's your cooking staff?
oh, well, that's my partner.
And your partner is
He's my pet. We have like a symbiotic. I take care of him. He cooks for me.
Who's your pet?
what's your pet?
Can we meet
What
him?
is your pet?
Can we meet him?
Your pet isn't perhaps a giant spider.
Is he a roach? We have a fellow
Oh
roach.
no, that's absolutely
friend is having
ridiculous. Giant
PTSD right
spiders,
now.
roaches.
Crackball.
I'm just outside.
Crackball.
Why don't you go in
He's
anyway?
just smashing on food outside right now.
Crackball, prove to this gnome that you fucking exist. Get in here.
I'm still devouring that food out there in like a minute.
It's my it's my arcane buddy. My pet octopus.
Oh, very interesting.
I keep him in this.
Wicked.
Are you a wizard?
I'm not a wizard per se, but I do practice the magical arts
Sorcerer?
of a kind.
We're fucking leaving.
Wait, why?
He is born with natural talent. I have to work for my magic. I don't like this
a
kind.
wizard
Well, that's not
type.
fair.
Why
I
can't
am a
you just
wizard.
appreciate the magical arts being spread around? Your types are all. You're just like that dwarven bitch, always stuck up.
I
and
do appreciate
prudish.
it, but you do
He
nothing.
didn't ask to be born with magic.
But I appreciate that you work at an inn
But I appreciate
to make your living.
Fuck
Yes,
you,
I have my
appreciate
octopus
you,
friend.
bro.
I'd stick him in his little sphere of water, and his arms helping cooking.
Was the cooking pretty good? Like, did we all enjoy it? Or I'm sure Craigma did.
Yeah, they're pretty high quality meals.
He said,
What is the name of it?
shark, right? You said shark and something?
Boiled hare, boiled shark, salted trout, and smoked crab.
Boiled shark, dude.
That sounds pretty good.
What's the name of your pet? Does he have a name? Or does it have a name?
Brutus.
Your food makes up
Very hot boiled.
for what you are.
Smoked shark.
Well, why don't we go talk to
I appreciate it.
You've had it? Yeah. It tastes like
As long as you don't go back over here, I'll forgive you.
Here's the gold.
You deep fry something, it pretty much tastes the same as other
Oh,
deep fried
that's-
fish.
I got you.
That'll keep us going for
That's
another
my
month or
thing,
so.
like-
Thank you.
Big fucking like meaty chunks.
So is
Not like
So?
shark nuggets.
is he done with the whole merging businesses idea since James or Catagass went off on him?
Yeah.
I mean, he definitely seems like he's considering it. Like,
Gave
while
my
you guys are
gold.
eating, he's like,
Are you into...
Tell you one
Oh,
people
shit.
over in
What's
this
the door's
world.
name again? Right now.
I didn't.
Shit.
Undwin or something.
Indin or some shit like that. What's the
Indin.
door?
It was Undwin or something.
It's Brutus. That's the fucking
Brutus.
octopus name.
His name is Burtis.
Can I-
Brutus.
His octopus name is Brutus.
Can I get a bottle of your finest ale for the road?
That's the same stuff I've been serving you, friend. I'm sorry we don't get a lot of
Well,
different brewmasters.
Can I get a keg of that then?
a keg?
Do you have a keg?
I mean, that's all I'll have for a while. I'll sell it to you, but I won't be able to offer anybody else any else.
Okay, I will just take a bottle.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I couldn't turn down the deal, but I'd like to be able to serve my patrons.
Does anyone else live in this town besides you two, or is this just like a town people pass through?
Oh, there you go. There's, I mean, I'm sure you saw the other buildings on the way. There's a couple people that just live here. They come in here to eat and drink. They don't stay at that bitch's place.
Is there anything special going on here lately?
It's a pretty small town, friend. There's nothing going on.
Okay.
I'm the most special person here.
Grandma, are you satisfied with your food?
Aren't y'all inside?
Yeah, he's still.
Yeah.
I'm outside with the horses.
Yeah.
I'll just walk out there with him.
Oh, okay. The food was delicious.
Very good.
How was the hazelnut bread?
Well, it's just regular bread to me.
Damn it. He's
Well-
never had bread before.
Well, Bertus, thank you for the kind words and the food. You should definitely listen to my gnome friend about the merging idea. I think that could work out well for you guys in the future.
And study your books.
I don't need any books, wizard.
Oh, yeah, on that note, I think we should be going.
I'm already in the caravan.
Alright, I'll
I'm ready
leave
to go.
He seems to be thinking, merging.
We should talk to the
Dude, if we come
dwarf
back,
bitch.
It's like a booming town now.
yeah, dude, it's just like
That'd be
bustling
fucking
town.
that'd be wicked.
That'd be so dope. And they'll be like, "It's all thanks to you, kind of guy."
Small things. The fucking dwarf and gnome are married to each other.
Wait, I yell.
Oh,
Wait, I
shit,
yell.
That'd be wild.
I yell to the gnome. If this works, and you guys get very popular, make sure to have a statue in the middle of your town devoted to me.
Damn.
You can use that gold to do it.
For one gold to build a fucking statue.
It can be wooden, for all I care.
Yeah, but they'd be like this.
Statuette.
You get one pebble of gold.
Life size.
Amen to that.
Alright. He's just like, I can get out of here.
Oh, it's my turn. It's my turn to roll now, isn't
Yes.
Oh, God.
it? 11.
Okay, that's the end of the fourth day. So you have nighttime? This is the nighttime.
14.
So you guys have 6 days left now.
13.
Okay.
15.
Natural 20.
Don't say
16.
that.
Yeah,
I
it's
want to fight
nighttime.
something. There's not a giant spider 12.
8.
8. Another thing on.
19.
Oh, really? So that's a
Really?
night. That's a nighttime for
Bandits.
Where are we going to be at?
22 on the 22nd.
What about rope caught me, bandits?
They were there for 8 hours. They probably got ate by a spider just hanging there.
Yeah, they pop out and they're just
They
like,
they fucking caught up with us and they're pissed off at you. They're able to.
Alright, you guys have already passed the second crossroads and you're now heading north. You guys are almost there.
Just fucking no. He set this trap, but no, he didn't.
Food.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put that down.
Ready to attack in the middle of the night.
I'll lose another horse.
All right.
Yeah, I'm carefully watching our horses during everything that's happening.
Fair. All right. So it's safe to say that you guys travel for 8 hours, you relax for 8 hours, and you sleep for 8 hours. That's what we're gonna go with, right?
Sure.
So 4, 8, and then the last roll was for the last 16 hours of the day, which is crazy now that I think about it, but it's fine. So I'm going to roll this to determine what time of day it is at night. That's what we'll do. Okay, so this will be at around 2. Yeah, we'll go with like around 2 a.m. So whoever is on watch at 2 a.m. and I'm gonna, since we didn't predetermine, I'm just gonna roll a d6 and make 6 a dead number. Because I'm pretty sure all of you have dark vision.
Yeah.
Except for
I
me.
don't.
Oh, Kristoff, yeah.
So he definitely wouldn't be in it. So actually, I'll roll a d4 then, because he definitely wouldn't be the late night watch, logically, right?
No.
So with that, 4. So you. Okay, so you need to roll a perception check.
Perception? 7.
7.
Zero perception.
Do you have dark vision?
Mhm.
Okay.
I feel like I would be awake too at 2 a.m., but I only have to rest 4 hours.
Correct. I forget about that. Bill, this
Roll.
I'm gonna say he's keeping watch.
He's
You're
keeping-
probably doing your meditation right now. It's like 4 hours. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Well, shit. I mean, I guess you could be awake. Yeah, you go ahead and do it. Yeah, it makes sense because you don't need to sleep that
It's
long.
like an advantage roll.
I just go to sleep at 10 and wake up at 2.
Well, even before 10, like
Fucking 12.
12. Okay, that's good.
Better than 7. 12 and 7 were fine together.
So you guys are in an open field now. So both of you see it. You can see the rustling of grass.
Oh, God.
You guys are off the left side of the road, I would say. I'm gonna have to erase all this and actually write out the thing. So move the pieces real quick. If somebody can, where's those
Wipes.
like that?
Just want to be careful.
Just gonna
Dump these.
She's the lube. The lube and a piece of paper.
Lube and a piece of paper.
like a washcloth.
Yeah.
Sure, what you need is just like a washcloth and like a spray bottle of water. Yeah.
Maybe more than that.
That's not as bad.
What a crackball thing to do.
Is the moose stuff why you said Chef Cragmaw in this group chat?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Nah, I doubt anybody knew I was making that. I didn't know I was making that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jane used the rest of them while she was cleaning the bathroom today.
You have like an extra washcloth or something?
Oh, what? A washcloth?
You just like
Yeah,
wet.
just like a wet
A wet-
cloth of some
I
kind.
don't have washcloths.
Just get paper towels and
You
water.
got, like,
A wet paper towel.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
As long as
Sure.
it's something that I can wipe it off with.
Moisten.
A moist towelette.
Moist towel.
Oh, wait, dude, baby wipes. Fuck.
That works.
Genius.
Is it wet? Or is it baby wipes?
Yeah, it's moist.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good. It's getting rid of it. So, well, it leaves a little bit of temper getting behind it.
It's just grass.
Ah! Fuck, that really hurt my hair.
But he took it to the face twice.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh boy.
Okay, so here's how we'll set it up. This road is currently going at a little bit of an angle. Like that. Like that. And I presume you guys are off the road and y'all have set up camp. How far away would y'all have gone off the road? I presume not very far.
And far
30
enough.
feet.
30 feet? 30 feet? Okay. So far about here. So, where's your characters at?
There's 2 here.
Did I wipe them all out over here?
There's there.
Are we missing any, or is that everybody?
That's 5, yeah.
So I will say 30 feet. So I will say this right here is approximately the camping ground. So, like, set yourselves out wherever you would be sleeping, and wherever you would be keeping guard. You two are awake.
I was going to be. I'm
Could
assuming
be.
we're having a.
Could be in the middle somewhere.
I was going for the middle.
Cragmaw, where are you at?
I have people
Maybe
around
closer
me.
to the road.
I'm weak.
Like right where that big figure is.
Is this Cragmaw or is this Cragmaw?
I'm speaking.
Cragmaw's a small,
I got
small
the
dwarf
axe.
guy.
I'll be like just where Craig was, just on the road. I'm just whatever.
I'm just sitting.
No, you guys are sleeping.
Oh yeah, we're all sleeping there, man.
Except
sitting
them
in the
two.
camp.
Who's the small guy?
It's your boy.
You?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the smallest boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go stand over next to him too.
And
It's
everything.
kind of like meditate.
Well, you're asleep.
Oh, okay.
Because
I thought it was-
you don't get to supersede sleeping, right? As a monk? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Okay, I'm just gonna watch.
These are the two that are awake.
Okay.
Okay, so, you guys, all this is tallish grass. The horses are like over here, roughly. I'll just do a quick little 1, 2, 3. And you see rustling of grass in this area over here, about 30 feet out or so.
How tall is the grass?
Well, it's taller than him. So it's like waist height for most people.
It's the raptors.
Roll a check to see. 16.
That would have been what skill did you use for that?
Survival.
Oh, sure. You focus on it, and you can definitely make out that there are figures in the grass that seem to be trying to like scout you guys out. Let me see something real quick. If they happen to spot you trying to spot them. No, they're just. You still see the rustling of grass. Seems like they're trying to just move inch its way closer.
Are we
Reach the way close. So I'm lean over last like something's crawling in the bushes over there.
Should we quietly wake the other members?
Everyone wake up!
Okay, Cragmaw.
What?
All right. Everybody
What's
roll. Everybody roll a perception real quick to see if they heard that. Let me see if
23.
Oh, okay.
Well, I probably did. So
Perception?
yeah.
18.
8.
No, 17.
6.
6. You woke up. You two didn't.
I got an 8.
Yeah, no, you two didn't wake up. You
Wow,
woke up.
what's going on? What's going on?
All right. So, and whoever they are out there didn't hear you either.
Why'd you guys wake me up?
There's something crawling in the bushes over there.
Now you decide to be quiet, Cragmaw.
I'm gonna kick the other two.
Something.
All right, you kick them that way.
There we go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What
Something in
is
the bushes.
going on?
Oh.
Quiet. There's something in the bushes
Let
over
me
there.
try another.
What do we do?
Okay.
Should we?
Before you even get to finish, you hear what sounds like a female voice yell, "Get him!" And then you see everybody
shit.
pop out of the grass. I need a bunch of figurines.
I cast Warding Wind.
Hold on.
We gotta roll
You didn't get any kind of surprise around here.
As soon as they yell, get on, I'll be like, come get it!
Oh, no surprise.
Get
Alright.
And I don't have humans, so I'm just going to use generic figures.
Flesh molders.
Cragmaw to the rescue.
4, 5,
How many you need?
I wasn't on the ground.
What
Good
the
Lord.
fuck?
Not enough.
What? Oh,
Alright, and
no, wait, I take it back.
you guys see, the two of you, since you're looking in this direction, see a group of... that's not you. No, that's not you. I'm going to get those dwarves confused. A group of various humanoid figures pop up over here, and both of you go ahead and roll for another perception check real quick. Actually, everybody, you're all awake now, so go ahead and everybody roll a perception check.
Go ahead.
9.
So 12. Again.
19.
13. Sorry.
Alright, 19's good enough. Because I'm going to see you communicate this.
Woohoo. 20. Not natural. Just 20.
Yeah, you guys pretty much spot. These other ones pop up over here on the other side of the road as well, and the other yes. And now, since there was really no surprise round, because everybody seemed to figure it all out pretty quick, and these are some pretty piss poor bandits, everybody's going to roll initiative.
Oh shit.
Wow, what is our initiative again?
There should be a thing on it that says initiative. +2.
2.
How do we roll for it?
It's a D20.
Jesus.
I'll probably go first.
You too.
Wait, where's initiative on here?
6.
I got 6.
It's near the
So
top
8.
of your sheet.
I got 2. This is what your dex modifier, basically. Some shit.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll ask the numbers after everybody's
Sounds good.
rolled.
Okay, I got 20.
I'll need to roll twice.
Let's fuck some shit up. Urgh.
4, and then... oh shit. No, that's fine. That's fine. 16. So I got a 16 and a 2 here. So everybody, starting with you, read me out your numbers real quick.
8.
2.
You got a 2 as well.
6.
Hold on. 6.
20.
4.
God damn.
So. Let's see. Okay, you rolled. Who rolled a 2?
Me.
What's your dex modifier?
Dex modifier? 0. Yeah, it's just 2.
0. Shit. Okay, so you go first. So. Who had the A?
Me.
I'm trying to remember names. Alright, 6.
I had 6. Zolthan.
Yes.
Last had you.
20 was Catagast, and 4 was. Is Cragmold a C?
It's a C.
Okay, so we're
It's like a crag.
Like a crag. Okay.
Hey, Lass, do you still have the player handbook?
Yes, I do.
Do you mind passing it?
And it looks like Catagast gets the first go.
Okay.
So, just to give a quick description of these people.
I have to ready spells like that aren't cantrips, right? Or it says casting time 1 action.
That's an action during combat. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't have to ready it.
Wait, what are you asking here? Because you should already have your list of spells.
Oh yeah, okay,
For
right.
the
Right.
All right, so the majority of them are just kind of like all of them except for one are just like normal, dingy clothes wearing, and one of them seems to be dressed slightly better than the rest of them.
Which one's that?
Which one is that? This one. The elf with the arrows on his back
I'm looking at you.
seems to be the leader.
I'm just gonna yell out, you guys don't have to do this. It won't end well for you.
Roll a persuasion check.
Can be intimidation.
You can roll an intimidation check.
Oh, baby.
Oh shit, that was a 19.
Yeah, 19.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 19 plus motherfucking 4.
Oh, that's a 23.
23.
Good.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
And then the other one. 9. Alright.
Oh, how the turns have tables.
Now all the like regular looking ones seem quite quite concerned. And it's like they seem to be like shaken, but the captain himself or herself rather seems to be nonplussed and is like, "You bloody cowards, get them!"
I cast. Wait.
There's
my turn.
casting a spell. It's not. These are dialogues. That's go ahead, do your turn. Like, this is happening right now during your turn.
So I have to roll to hit, right?
What are you casting? I need.
I'm going to cast magic missile on the captain and all 4 of the missiles because I'm going to do level 2 one.
Okay, so you're just going for the captain itself. Some of them, based off what you did, seem to be in the process of turning around, running away. Just a couple of them from each group seem like they're going to scatter.
Yeah, that's right.
So
The rest of them seem like they're sticking around.
this is before combat, right?
No, this is like during his turn.
Oh, okay.
So that is 19.
19.
Yeah.
Wait, you cast
Alright.
magic missile? You don't have to roll the hit with magic. It automatically hits.
Oh, okay. Well then...
What, you just roll a save or something?
Yeah, I have to roll a save.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
so a dart deals 1d4 plus 1 to each target. And it's all on the captain, so it'll be 4d4s.
4d4s.
Yeah.
4 to 4s.
D4,
That
where are you? This one?
44 damage. Holy shit.
3, 4.
7.
Okay, so just to clarify, what I'm reading here is you're casting it as a second level spell, which means
Yeah.
you're using one of your second level spell slots for this day.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wanted to clarify.
13.
Okay. So yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that was 13.
Yep.
It doesn't say I get any kind of saving throw against that.
Really?
So, yeah, no.
Magic missile always hits.
Yep, always hits. That's the plus of it. It doesn't do a lot of damage, though. You hit the... You aim for the captain.
Yep.
So you hit the captain, and she seems quite annoyed, but not much else.
Oh
It's
god.
like, they got a spellcaster amongst them! Take him out first! So, next would be the captain itself, actually. Where'd my green marker go? Am I an idiot? I lost it.
Under
It's
your...
under your thing. Left side or right side. Yeah. What is it?
Is it black?
Black.
Awesome.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to my green
Was
marker.
it under the main part of the book?
No.
I don't really know.
Fucking
I
god.
don't see it, man.
Shit. Oh well, whatever. I just don't like using black because it marks more.
Cheer your toe again.
I did.
Jesus, man.
That one didn't hurt as bad though, thankfully.
Okay, the
Because it hit like the back.
bandit captain. Okay.
We should just like roll the cameras back real quick and just find out where he put it.
That's 30 right there. And he can't quite reach you. So it's gonna throw. Yeah, she is gonna throw 2 daggers at.
Rip.
Catagas.
Rip
You
mage.
gotta roll the hit first.
Oh wait, don't I have another action?
You can move.
I can just move. Okay, now just that.
You did an action. You can't move.
Yeah. I forget evading is an action. Or whatever.
I mean, you can like prepare to evade, I guess. But then you want to cast a spell, so you want to hit her.
Yeah.
Does 14 hit?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I have
Okay.
10, so.
10. Nope, that's one dice. Almost. You almost got fucked there.
The daggers are D4.
First one does 4 damage.
Okay.
And then the second attack, I lost my dice. What am I doing over here? Next one definitely hits. Rob
no.
rolled 16 over here.
The 20 is in front of your D-trade.
Okay. And then the second one does 7 damage.
So 10.
Yeah, 10 total. And then after the bandit captain,
Can I chug a health potion?
you do it on your turn.
Don't do it. It's not a health potion.
Oh, he has a set.
Last.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Wait,
How
what?
far is the squares again?
5 feet each.
What? I missed that.
Dude, so when we bought those potions, Wyatt said they seemed like normal health potions. And I asked him, I was like, well, are they? And he was like, she said they were.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys don't know what health potions look like unless you.
Can I inspect them now? Would that be magical?
Yeah, they're magical.
Oh, okay.
I would assume you would know.
Oh. Well, do I know? What are they?
They're health potions.
So they're just
Oh,
health
okay.
potions?
Fuck, man, I'm freaking out over
Okay.
nothing shit, dude.
It's so suspicious.
The squares are.
It's just how he
5
phrased
feet,
it, man.
yeah.
It got me on the
They're
edge.
5
That's
feet.
the point.
Fuck.
So it's dark, right? It's 2 a.m.
Yeah, it's dark.
Okay, so I'm going to move for my first turn. Well, that was right here. So 1, 2, 3 behind whoever this tall motherfucker right here is. And since it's dark, I'm going to roll to hide for my second or for my bonus action. I can do that, right?
You can do it as your action.
I have cunning action, so I get
Right.
a bonus action during my thing, so I can use that bonus action. And can I attack after that?
Why don't you
So
just
you'll
attack and
attempt to
then
hide.
He gets
Okay,
a
I can
surprise
attempt to
attack, right?
Yeah, he'll get extra. He'll get a bonus. Yeah.
I'm hiding, but who's the one with the big ass axe?
Me.
I'm hiding behind Zolthan. And I roll a 2 plus 8, so 10. Fuck.
I mean, it seems like they still know where you are. they're
Okay.
they're too, they ain't fooling nobody.
He's seen
2,
for the first time in
Big
his
ass
life.
dragonborn is not enough.
25 feet.
They saw you run behind them.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pull my bow out and shoot at the captain.
Well, you're behind Zoltan
Yeah,
currently,
yeah, yeah.
so
Shoot
He's
the
kinda-
goblin over there.
You
the
can hold your turn.
well, you know, he's already taken his turn. Like he's moved. He's already done
You
an
can
action.
still you can still shoot that wall of enemies right there.
Oh,
Wait.
I can ready an action with my next one, right?
You haven't done if you wanted to, you could ready an action.
Okay, well, I'm gonna ready and aim my bow at the
Yeah.
captain.
So the way the readying stuff works is because you can still see her. Oh, I think it's in here. It is because you can still see her, but the issue is she's partially obstructed because Zoltan's
Oh,
in
okay, I
front
didn't
of
think
you.
about that. My bad.
So if you ready an action, yeah. So when she moves out into the open that you can completely see, you'll be able to take your shot at her if she moves out into the open.
So if per se Chris moved out of his way, did he just take the shot?
Yes, that would be applicable for causing the reaction for the shot to go off.
Okay,
Alright,
yeah, well, I'm ready my bow at dude or chick, whoever the bandit captain is.
Yeah, I would say she's currently in 3/4 cover, which gives
Who's
her
on the other side of me?
pluses the bonus in their AC and stuff.
Who's that in the middle?
Just
Okay,
Catagast.
last is done, so that would be Zoltan next. Yeah.
I mean, Catagast is still in your way too, right?
I don't think so.
Not to hit that one because the way the lines work.
That's
That's
Right,
a problem.
right.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah, if Zoltan moved, she would go from 3/4 covered to half covered, I would assume, which is easier to hit.
Whose turn is it?
Zoltan.
Oh, it's my turn? Okay. See, I have 40 move speed, so
You want me to move you for yourself? Or?
that's good. She's still looking pretty healthy, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move, like, right here.
Okay, so when you
Wait,
move,
no.
you said that's what you want to trigger your reaction, right? When he moves out of the way?
Or when the captain moves.
Can some of you
Okay.
target the minions? Because they're all going to go for me. And I'll probably die.
But if we take the leader out, the rest will scatter.
That's what I'm thinking.
You should just go. Just do what you gotta
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill it. So
do. Attempt.
I'm gonna move right here. And then I'm gonna cast, or I'm gonna use my water whip,
Okay.
which does. Okay, so it casts up to 30 feet, which is like 10 feet away. And I roll 3d10, and then 1d10 of bludgeoning damage.
So do you have to roll to hit, right? I assume.
I think so, because it didn't say anything about rolling to hit. So I would assume so.
And I assume it'll be a dexterity or a melee.
13.
Oh, don't think that he is. Well, you're going for the captain, right? Yeah, no, that doesn't hit.
Does it still use my key?
I don't know, does it? I don't know the rules for key stuff. I believe
If
it
I
does.
would roll to hit, would it say that I had to roll to hit?
Yeah. No, typically you just have to roll to actually hit somebody.
Except for magic missile.
Where the hell is this water with that anyway? Is it under,
It was under the monk.
but is it under key or something?
Way of the 4 elements.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. So that's been two key points. A creature that you can see that is within you must make a dexterity saving throw. Oh, you don't even roll the hit. I make a dexterity saving throw. I didn't know that. Yeah, I would say it's like that.
Can I borrow one?
So it takes.
Of course. Oh, that was D6.
Wait, no, D10.
Or D10, yeah. Go ahead.
I need 2 of them.
Did you declare at the beginning how many key points you're spending for this?
I only have 2.
But do you want to spend 1 or 2?
I think I have to spend 2.
No, you can spend up to 2.
Oh, spend up to 2?
No, you're. I don't really understand how this key works, but no, you're right. Don't worry about it. You do 3d10 of damage.
3d10,
there you go.
yeah.
Let's do that. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not very familiar with
No,
mine.
no, it's okay. We all learn together.
Yeah, so just 3d10 of damage. If you had more key to spend, I think you could
Probably
feed it
raise
into
the
it.
D10, yeah.
Yeah, you could feed it
3d10
into
plus an extra for each key.
Yeah.
that you spend, but
So,
you
yeah,
but you have
so
to
I
spend.
already
But you have to
spent
spend
2
2.
of
You have to
mine.
spend 2 defaultly.
So
It's just 3d10.
I'm just doing 3.
Oh.
Wow.
Shit. Wait, no, zeros on a D10.
Zeros or 10s.
23
Oh.
damage.
23 damage.
23 damage.
Alright, and are you going to choose to pull them closer or push them
Or
or
knock
prone
them
them?
prone.
Prone?
Wait. Yeah, knock them prone, then Cragmaw can waylay the
I'm just
fuck
gonna
out of
step
her.
up to him. Right there.
Prone.
What's-
Oh,
she,
did you think those were zeros?
What's our roach?
For a second, and I was like, oh, wait.
Oh.
She's
Or
laying
hiss.
on the wall.
Because at first I was like, oh, shit.
Wait,
Oh.
zeros are
Yeah,
shins.
she definitely felt that. She got knocked flat on her back and she's gasping for air. She wasn't expecting the water whips to come out of nowhere.
Dude, I feel like such a badass.
Alright, so fun. Craigball, yeah, you're next.
Wait. Wait, doesn't Lance take her shot?
Yeah, I did ready that action. How does that
He's out of the way
Because
now.
I know if they move, then I get an attack of
Yeah,
opportunity.
you said you wanted it to be when she moved, right?
Yeah.
She hasn't moved.
Alright.
Yeah, she got knocked
She went
prone.
down. I just don't know how that works. I saw I was reading something about ready in action.
Yeah, the way ready in action works is you'll say, okay, so to clarify for future use, I suppose, it would be like, I want to do this action when this circumstance happens. And you named your circumstance of being, when she moves, I want to take my shot.
Okay.
So she hasn't moved. And she probably is not going to move. She's probably not. Alright, what are you going to do there,
Alright.
Craigball?
I'm gonna rage and
Yeah.
then step up. Just right there. All right, and I'm gonna do a reckless attack.
Alright,
So I
if
can-
you didn't already have advantage, you do.
Oh yeah, definitely. All right, good thing we got advantage.
Ooh.
What we got there?
16.
That hits.
All right.
How much damage is this person taking?
Overkill, dude.
7 plus 2 plus 2.
11.
So 11.
11 damage? Okay. Oh,
I really hate to interrupt his move. Wait, do you have anything else you got to do?
can you do anything else in a free action? Or anything?
She's still alive.
Wait, what does rage
Still
do? And
You get a bonus
It just
action.
does more damage.
oh, okay, I didn't know if you got.
She's groaning on the ground as she's getting. Well, you need to move up to her, I assume, too.
I did. I'm right there.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were catching something.
Did you get a second attack on your rage?
Hold on. See, I can frenzy and do another attack, but it gains a level of exhaustion.
I would just wait.
So I'm just gonna wait. Yeah.
Give me a chance to do something too.
With my attack like that, my unarmed attack, I don't get a bonus action with that because that's no. Never mind. I don't. Never mind. Sorry.
Correct them all, and now
It's only when I attack
Uruk.
with monk weapon.
All right. Well, for my bonus, I do get this spell as a bonus action. It's called Shield of Faith. And I'm going to cast it on Catagast, so it will raise his AC by 2 for like 8 minutes or something. So it's just like a shimmering thing of power, just kind of goes around him. So that's for you.
this is the divine magic.
And I kind of look over. I see the bitch on the ground. And everyone's kind of like, they got this shit. So I'm gonna fucking move up here to these poor saps.
Wait, are the ones turned around like gone now, or are they
No,
still?
they haven't had a chance.
He's like the guy
Okay.
turned around. I'm gonna move up to him. I'm gonna
Imagine this all happening within the same 8 seconds of each other.
Okay, gotcha.
and like I'm gonna cast Searing Smite, which like my fucking flail's just gonna start fucking glowing like white hot. I say, this is what you guys get for not fucking getting out of our way. I'm gonna fucking attempt to hit him with that, I suppose.
Now, how does Searing Smite work?
So I will, if I hit, it'll get 1d6 of fire damage, and they have to make a Constitution saving throw. And if they don't get it, then they get set on fire.
Shit.
And every time they fail the saving throw, they take another d6 of fire damage. So they're basically gonna be on fire when I hit. He's gonna be on fire when I hit him with this. If I hit, for the love of God,
Wait, which one are you going for?
just this one right in front of me. The
The-
guy who
the
turned
one that's
around.
turned
The one that's about to run away.
God.
Would he not get advantage for that?
Yeah, he would get. I'll give him advantage for that.
16. Does that hit him?
Well, no, this all happened at the same time, so it's the process. Turn around. Sorry, what was 16?
Well, that was the first roll.
Yeah, no, you hit. You
Okay,
hit.
cool.
You don't even
So
need
I'm
that.
gonna hit him. So that's a D8. Oh shit. Oh no. Whatever. D8, which is this one, and a D6 of fire damage.
So you're doing a D8 and a D6.
There's 8
8 damage.
and 6. So
He's fucking dead, dude.
6.
that's 14 total. And
All right,
He's
and
on
so you take your swing of your flail at him, and you fucking pop his head off.
Does it set his body on fire too?
Yeah, since he can't actually roll a save, his body just immolates itself.
Yeah, he's on
Go
fire.
ahead and roll another intimidation check real
Fuck
quick.
yes, dude. That's what I'm talking about. This is what you guys get. 2. Wait.
The two guys next to him were like, fuck him, I didn't like him anyway.
There's a 6 total. So that's really nothing still.
Man, somebody catch on fire.
His head just fucking flies off and like flops into the field.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright, now it's the bandits. Besides the one that just got fucking decapitated, these guys are doing a full sprint out. Same with these two. You guys are welcome to chase them if you want. I'll set them back up, but I presume no. These other guys, these two over here, cannot really go for the spellcaster that they were told to, but they see another spellcaster over here that just knocks somebody's head off. So they're going to take shots at the paladin with their bow and arrow they have out. Or light crossbow, rather, not a bow and arrow.
Come at me.
Got you, dog.
Thanks.
First one, I'm just going to roll for all of them at the same time to expedite the process. 12?
No.
Nah, didn't figure. They're both uselessly bounce off your newly bought full plate.
Oh yeah. The polished
As
full
you
plates
flex
on.
on them.
Yeah, these guys, this guy, where you at? Right, you were.
Yeah, I was right there.
Yeah, so you're next to this guy already. And this one is going to move around here. And actually, yeah, this one's going to move.
Remember, your AC is +2 Catagast.
Here.
The
And they get the two on either end of you get a flanking bonus, but the other one doesn't. So I'm gonna have to roll for those two first.
Okay.
8. I lost it. Where's my bonus to hit? That's stupid. Oh, there we go. Okay, 11. 13?
No.
No. And then what about the bonus? 15?
No.
All of their little curved swords just clang off of your armor uselessly as well. So this is a good investment.
I figured so.
And then, she doesn't go yet. And now we
Plate
move on to the next
plate
round.
armor plus shield.
And who was first again?
Catagast.
It'd be Catagast, yeah.
Okay, so I am going to firebolt the captain.
So you have to roll. You have to roll to spellcast those, right?
Yeah.
Correctly.
So that's an 18. I assume it's going to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
How much damage does that do? I can do a save of some kind, I know.
Alright, let's see. On hit, the target takes 1d10 fire damage.
Yeah. And that's just a fucking cantrip. Goddamn.
Hey, you fucking killed a goddamn manticore with this shit.
Yeah, 1d10.
This one. Yes. The 0 always confuses me.
It's the 10.
I know. Okay. 6. Oh wait, doesn't he get intelligence boosted and stuff?
I think that's just for your
No.
your if it can hit roll.
Okay,
Yeah,
well then
just
6, yeah.
Alright. Yeah, she gets fucking burned again. You guys like fire a lot. And she's really rethinking this whole plan right about now.
I tried to warn him. I tried.
You tried, to be fair. Then after Catagast, are you going to move anything? Or are you just good?
I'm just gonna chill here.
Just going to chill here.
That the shield of faith lasts for 10 minutes. By the way, not it should be. It'll last the rest of this battle.
I mean, all she can do is spend her whole movement action to try to stand up. And then she is going to... Man, she's going to attempt to... I guess she's going to ready an action to try to evade the next attack that comes her way. That's the best she can do right now. She can't move anywhere. So then after her would be... Last.
Okay, well, I'm going to move.
I guess you could have moved twice.
So each square is 5 feet, right? So
Yeah, diagonals are 7.5.
So 1, 2.
15.
Okay, I'm gonna use my my bonus action to attempt to hide again. Can I get the other thing? I want these sneak attacks.
Oh, sorry.
Dude, that keyboard sound is super satisfying. I just want to let you know that.
13 plus 8, so 21.
Yeah. You presume to be hidden. Everybody seems to be distracted by what's going on in the battlefield.
I'm going to aim a shot at this dude.
Yeah.
And since it's a sneak attack,
You get advantage, so you get to roll d20 twice. To hit.
2 8s.
2 8s. What's your bonuses to hit?
What would that be?
Use dexterity.
Dexterity,
Attack.
so plus 4, so 12.
Oh, yeah, you hit.
Okay, so I get 3d6, I believe.
Jesus Christ.
Use one of mine. All zeros.
Fucking
Not bad.
11.
Yeah, you let fly an arrow at the one that is behind Uruk and harassing him, and it just pierces him straight to the skull, and he slumps to the ground.
Hell yeah.
He
Fuck
is
you,
effective.
bandits! Fuck you!
You
Not
guys
so
are
hidden anymore.
handling this pretty well. Zoltan.
Just more Avatar shit.
No, I'm out of key. That costs all my key right there.
That's still badass.
Yeah, it was super dope.
I can just imagine like guitar or saying like.
I just imagine like picking her up and slamming her down. I'm gonna move over here and attack this guy with my. Does a hand axe count as a monk weapon? Like anything? Martial weapon?
If it's what you're proficient in,
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna attack
you don't
with
get your
my
unarmed
hand
bonus
axe.
attacks, I believe, when you use a hand axe.
I don't.
I don't think so.
Probably.
Does it say that you get
Yeah, I
you
just
use
fucked
it?
him twice. Yeah, it says I can with if
Weapon
I attack
name.
with a monk weapon or a
Okay, then, yeah.
strike.
Okay, then go ahead.
I'm just gonna roll
I trust you.
19 plus
Yeah, you hit.
23. So yeah.
You guys are making easy work of these bandits. I'm gonna have to ramp it up.
Well, a lot of them
Two.
left.
2 damage?
That is true. A lot of them did leave.
And then unarmed strike.
Yep.
18.
That hits.
So are you like hand axing and then fucking punching him afterwards?
Essentially.
I was gonna kick him, but yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
What's-
1. So
One.
3.
Three
3
damage.
damage altogether. Look that up just to make sure.
Alright, that would have been your full turn, I believe.
Yeah, that's it.
Crackmaw. You're gonna eat a
Take a
face?
Take a swing at this leader.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, you missed.
Damn.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I'm just gonna frenzy and go for it again.
Oh, you're going crazy?
It
Oh,
says,
yes.
What'd you get?
So 22.
Yeah, that hits her.
Um, 11 again.
11 damage.
She's still alive. Jesus.
Yeah, but
She's probably not
she's
looking
fading quick. She looks like she's barely able. She was really hoping to be able to dodge that next attack, and you swipe her like, and you just like,
I'm about to just
you
finish
just like
the
a
bitch off.
huge like, bloody mark right here.
She's been alive for too
She's
long.
like staggering on her feet, essentially. And she obviously needs to get out, which it would be the Uruk final at the end. Uruk's the last one so far. Where you're at up
I
there.
have 30 feet, so I don't know.
You can reach her.
I don't know if I can.
Yeah, you can't. You couldn't move through somebody.
So I can do 5, 10,
20. Yeah, you could reach her.
15.
You can move right here easily.
I'm gonna be right there. And I'm not gonna waste a spell on her. I'm just gonna say to her is that I tried to warn you.
I'm sorry.
11, 14.
No, you missed her.
Okay, shit. Well,
She like fucking barely dodges that one. Thank God.
She used her evade there.
I just didn't hit her.
Oh, okay. How does evade work again?
No, it was attempted used on him, but it didn't work.
Oh, okay. How would it work then?
It gives her bonus to her AC.
Gotcha.
Didn't work.
Yeah, it did not work. And then it's the bandits again, and those two over there are just going to take more shots at the paladin. They miss. They just miss.
Just deflect them
Because
with my
they're
shield.
bad. You have a shield?
Yeah.
I don't have a shield.
I've had a shield.
I had a shield before I had armor.
Go for it. They're both going to attack you. I'm just going to roll both of them. Oh shit. 17. 18. Does it hit?
Me?
Oh, sorry. 20. Not 18. 20 hits.
Yeah.
Alright. And then they both do 3. So you take 6 damage. And then we go back around again. We have Katagas.
Okay, I'm going to cast a magic
Finish her
missile.
off.
And I'm going to target the captain and those two over there. Just a spell, just a level 1. So,
Do you still have to have line of sight to target? Because if that's the case.
I could only hit 2 of them then.
Well, no, Zoltan's blocking your way in front.
For the red one.
Yeah, I'm talking about the white one, and then I could hit the captain, right?
No, what's his name is right there next to him.
Wait, what space is
No,
Justin
actually-
on?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was mixing them up. Yes, you can hit her, the captain and the white one.
Is Cragmaw
Okay.
supposed to be right here or right here?
Yeah, that was what was confusing me.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
right there.
Gotcha.
Alright, let me make sure.
Pretty sure you at least have to have line of sight.
Do they get to make a saving throw at all? Or just magic missile just hits?
No, it hits.
How do I
shit.
know? How do I know if it's a line of sight?
It'll tell you if you have to have line of sight.
That's wild.
You can see within range, yeah. What is +1 force? What does that mean?
That's like a type of damage.
Well, it says 1d4 +1 force damage.
Yeah.
So I add on an extra damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, just D4 plus 1.
Oh, okay.
So you're splitting it up between her and the white. And the
Yeah, but I'm gonna hit her with 2 of them.
Gotcha. What do they do?
Okay, that's 3 for the first one, which is going to the goblin.
Okay.
And then the next 2 are going. So 4. 5.
Alright, well, the
Oh,
first
wait.
one...
5 and 2, so 7. I forgot that 1
the
plus.
first one knocks her off her feet, and while she's about to hit the ground already dead, the second one just hits her again for good measure. And yeah, she definitely looks like she's dead.
Okay, good.
The other one, what did the other one do to the other guy? 2?
3.
3? Alright, the other one nails the other guy in the chest, but he shrugs it off. Yeah, she's not moving.
She did.
Trying to loot her
Good
while
job,
we're waiting.
Karagas.
What do you mean waiting? There's other people here.
I mean, they got.
It requires time to loot. You can't
Okay.
loot. I mean, you can loot in combat, but I wouldn't advise it.
Ah.
It would take your turn. Like,
Oh, the whole
I'll move to
turn?
her. I'm gonna loot. That's an action.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Alright, sorry. Next it would be the captain, but she's dead. And then after that, it's Les.
So does it matter when I take my bonus action?
No.
Okay, so can I hide again?
Mhm. Let's see if you are seen this time.
Fucking 19 plus 8.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
hidden.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna sneak up.
I don't need to roll
behind,
cassette.
Ridiculous.
I'm gonna sneak up behind this dude and sneak attack him with my short sword.
Get your advantage, 2d20s.
Do you have a bow?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Do you have a bow?
I do.
Yeah, he does.
Hey, you should attack those guys over there because I have a cone of poison that I can do.
It's too late.
16.
Oh, yeah, that is.
Okay, so 3d6. I need another d6. My bro.
Jesus Christ.
That thing's dead.
Probably.
It's crazy, dude.
Fucking no shit.
That's 15 damage.
Yeah, you
Dead.
you
Overkill.
Oh, yeah.
you easily cut him just clean in half with your sword. Jesus fucking.
I am an assassin.
The blood
I
paints the tall grass around you.
am dead.
Hell yeah.
Some of it sprays on the Zoltan.
Sorry, Zoltan.
It's alright. It's alright.
You turn next.
Oh,
My
sorry.
turn.
Dolphin.
Zoltan.
Why don't you just hit the guys next to you?
8.
Yeah, there's still one dude next to you.
Really want to use this poison breath though.
Use it on him, dude.
There's not one guy.
But that's only one guy. I could use it on 2 guys up here. Plus, these guys haven't even been hit yet.
Is yours a cone, right?
Yeah, it's a cone.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna use that, which is
I get some kind of.
DC 8 plus Constitution proficiency. So
That's their saving throw, or
Yeah.
that they have to beat.
yeah, so it's 13.
No, they didn't beat it.
Hell yeah. D2, 2d6. 8.
8 to each of them. Okay. Yeah. Well, they weren't expecting that.
Fucking dragon motherfuckers breathing poison in their fucking face.
Damn right.
Are they pretty weak right now?
Well, it seems like their flesh might be sloshing off their bodies. So yeah, they're hurting pretty bad.
Dang. Alright.
Who's last?
I think it's me, isn't it?
Cragmaw. Well, you're last, but Cragmaw's
Oh,
next.
gotcha.
Gotcha.
Cragmaw, come support me, please.
Yeah, I'll just run over there. So I'm just gonna run over there with my axe, just like, he's gonna die.
He's gonna die.
Smash.
He's a dead man. So 18.
Yeah,
He's probably just dead.
fucking kill him.
He's dead. He's gone. He's like 15.
So you run over and you like hit him with the axe, but like it doesn't cut clean through him. You just kind of like bury him, and then you just fucking slam him into the ground with it. He's fucking dead.
Fucking righteous, dude.
Good job, Crackmaw.
Right there. Ooh, sorry, Mike. That white guy, the white figurine, I'm going to just pull out a javelin from my back. And I'm going to toss a javelin at him.
All right, I assume you pulled it out while you moved.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, okay. Because moving and then pulling it out and throwing it would take way too long. So as you move,
I'm just going to like run up.
Well, the problem is like, so hold on before we continue any further. So you're in combat. You had a weapon out.
Mhm.
So putting a weapon away would be part of your movement action.
Okay, how much?
So what I would so what you could do if you wanted to is you could just drop your weapon, and that would let you pull out your javelin as you moved. I'm also doing this for like future reference in combat.
How much would it cost? Just like how much movement would it cost? You say to just like put my?
It doesn't cost movement. It
Oh.
costs an action.
Oh, okay.
But I allow people to move and put away weapons as part of their movement action because it makes sense if you think about it. People pulling out and putting away weapons as they move.
I mean, I could have like thrown it at him because this has like the max range is 120 feet. But don't I get like disadvantage
The
or?
flail?
if you go past it,
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just sit back here then.
yeah. If you go past its minimum range, then you start getting disadvantages.
Well, he's definitely within 120
Yes, he
feet.
is.
Okay, I'll just stay there and throw a javelin then.
Yeet.
That's a strong javelin throw.
That's 18.
Yeah, it hit. Yeah,
It's just a D6, so
just decent.
That's all you need.
Yeah, dude.
Hit the 6.
toss a
Hit
javelin
the
at him.
six.
Fucking kill him,
Hit the
dude.
6.
Right in the heart.
Ooh, 1.
Oh
One?
my god.
As
Be
you
one
throw
plus
the
your
javelin
strength, I
and
think.
it
Oh, is it 1 plus my strength?
2.
My strength modifier is +3. I thought that was only for if you're rolling to hit, though.
It's for both hit and damage.
Oh, that's 4 then.
Wait.
Wait,
Have
what?
you guys not been doing this?
No.
That's what happened, dude.
Wait, I
Oh.
asked a second
Yeah,
ago.
whatever. That's for spells. That's different.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's 4 damage then. I didn't know that. Cool.
Yeah, because the way it works is whatever modifier you use to roll to hit, you also add that modifier to your
Fuck,
damage.
I've been losing like 4 damage on each
For
of
real, I've been
these.
losing like
4 damage then, total.
Alright, so yeah, you let loose the javelin and pierces the guy's chest and like fucking pins him to the ground.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking dead too. There's only one guy left.
As he
and
just like melts into the fucking
Just
grass.
slides down it.
that was brutal.
Body just oozes. fucking
These
poison.
last two guys are gonna attempt to flee. They're gonna do a full sprint running away.
I'm gonna chase after him.
I think there's only one guy left.
There's 2 guys.
I'm
This
chasing
one?
after that one.
Wait, that's the dude
No,
I
he-
killed.
yeah, he-
Uh,
he-
Cragmaw.
There's one guy left then. He goes like a full 60 feet per turn. So
That guy does?
yeah, whenever you do a flee, you double your movement speed.
Oh, fuck.
So he's
Never
running
mind.
60 feet. So
I can't catch him. Fuck him.
anybody's welcome to chase him if they want
Wait.
to.
Can I throw
Your
my
sprint
hand axe at him?
doubles it.
Yeah, sprint doubles it. Yeah, 30 to 60.
So you can sprint
Fucking
after him.
sprint after him?
But you can't do another action.
Well, can I sprint ahead of him?
Wait, how far will he be
No,
from? How far will he be from me?
Pretty far. It's
Well,
May not be far enough.
30, 45, 60.
Okay.
I
I'm is that within 120 feet?
15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90, 115.
you have a movement.
So yeah.
You have a movement.
I don't
You
need
have
him. I don't
movement.
need movement though.
Well, you still have to have
Yeah,
line of sight
bro.
of him.
Okay, well,
You want to just
can
move
I?
you?
Yeah, I can't attack right now, right?
Should I move you like within line say, like right there. you
Yeah,
consider
and
that
you do
one
have
side?
and you do have dark vision, correct?
Yes.
But it's up to only a certain amount of feet.
60 feet.
But now you have low light vision past that.
Um,
But it's magic
that
missile, so it doesn't
disadvantage?
fucking matter.
Oh, yeah, that's
So
true.
just
well,
roll a perception to see if you can still see him.
Okay.
That far away.
I can move you a bit farther.
critical one, so.
Critical 1.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, never mind.
Go ahead and cast the magic missile.
Wait, but it doesn't.
No.
But I can't see him.
She's gonna nail you
You
in the
think
back
you
of
see
the
him? Cast the magic missile.
Oh no. Okay.
He's gonna nail you in the back of the head with some magic missiles.
I'm about to get fucking hit, dude.
Wait. Oh, it's over here.
Don't.
Okay, so it's
How many is
3
it?
of them.
3 of them? Okay.
1, thank the gods. 1, thank the gods. And 2.
Oh,
So,
Alright, so Thon, you
wait,
take-
2, 4,
5 damage.
4
altogether?
plus 3, so 7.
7 damage.
Yeah, Zelthon, you take...
That only takes me down to 20.
I'm sorry, I can't see!
It's quite alright. It's alright. It's gone. It's fine.
Does anybody else wish to chase after?
The
No,
grass is too fucking tall!
I think
I understand.
I think we made our point with these motherfuckers.
I mean, I'll go. I got 40 feet and I'll throw a javelin.
I'm
Dude.
gonna go for it.
Oh, it's my turn. It's my turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
he can go first. He's got more range than I do.
I'm gonna pull my bow back out and move.
So you had a sword out. Are you
Yeah.
gonna... If you,
Just
like I
drop
said
it.
before,
Just drop it.
In the
you can
ground.
either have to drop the sword...
If I drop it, I can get it back though, right?
Yeah, you come
Right.
back and pick it up.
Okay, so I'm gonna drop the sword, pull my bow back out.
Pull Legolas over here, just fucking throw the sword.
1, 2, that's 15. How many feet am I away from him? I can't even tell.
You're less than 120. I'm pretty sure a bow is like 120 range, right?
Yeah, it's 80 minimum and then
80 minimum?
320 max.
Yes, hold on.
What?
320. Eagle eye elf over here. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, I would say you're under 80 there.
Okay, so
320.
I'm not sneaking anymore, I assume.
Quattro e media.
I have a question. Is there ever a time
Uh,
that we will be in a situation where he could use max range on his bow to shoot something?
Maybe.
Wouldn't we have to get a bigger map?
I probably wouldn't represent it
It's
on
be
the map
presumed,
in that case.
probably.
Oh, okay.
If you're fighting something that far away, it's probably
Fucking
not
natural
circumstance.
20!
He's gonna.
Oh,
He's
shit.
This
guy's
guy's
dead.
dead, dude.
Roll your critical hit, sir.
Oh, is it a critical hit?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's a crit. So you double your damage.
I'll double my damage.
He's
So
dead.
1d6. 5
10
plus
damage.
4,
No,
so
no.
9.
You double the roll.
Oh,
You don't double the plus 4.
So that's 10.
10 plus 4, 14.
14.
That
That dude's fucking dead, bro.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see because how far away he is, but you zero in on him perfectly, let loose, and you can tell just because of how good of a damn shot you are that you pierced his heart and he just fucking collapses and he's trying to run away.
3 bandits, guys. 3 bandits.
And that's pretty. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you one shot most of them, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sneak attack.
I definitely one
To be fair,
shot
we did
one.
one shot a lot more of them before you knew about it.
I want to move and loot the captain.
I'm so mad at myself.
Want to move and
Loot the captain.
loot just the captain.
Can we just loot everybody all at
Yeah.
once? See what we
Oh,
gather.
yeah, I guess we could do that.
All right, yeah, y'all. It's been a little bit.
Survival checks.
You want us to do an investigation with advantage or something?
No, don't worry about investigating. You're just looting.
Oh,
You're gonna find everything eventually. Your
Oh,
ranges.
I was about to say, I'm still raging. I want to chop her head off and throw it in these bushes over there where it first came up at. Whack! Just
Just roll a strength check. See how that goes.
I got advantage on strength checks.
Yeah, go ahead.
He
So,
doesn't fucking
Cragmoth?
need it.
16.
Have you ever eaten a
and
human?
19.
19. Where you at? You're over there.
Man.
Yeah.
Should eat the eyeballs first.
You easily are just able to like toss her body like 30 or 40 feet, and she lands in the bushes after you chop her head off. What are you gonna do with that head?
No, I'm saying I was throwing the head.
Oh, the head. I thought you threw the body. Yeah,
Just
the,
like
the, oh,
chucking
the,
the
oh, the
head.
head clear. It goes clear. Oh, yeah, you definitely hit where you aimed for.
Good. That way, if there's any stragglers, they saw.
Can you imagine this one guy's hiding in the bushes the entire time? Fucking headlands like,
Just fucking. It's like D-Day to the.
Well, shit.
Fucking Cragmaw days, huh?
He saw someone's head get fucking knocked off, and then his body just fucking immolated. he saw like fucking a
I
giant
saw it all.
beetle creature fucking lift someone up by the fucking axe. Last chops someone in half. James is like slinging magic missiles. Fucking Zoltan's breathing poison, melting people's skin off. Like, holy fuck.
Yeah, they picked the
What,
wrong
people
group
with water?
Jesus.
Alright, you guys find like 100 gold dispersed between the
Sweet.
guys, and you also find some more +1 ammunition.
Oh, nice, dude.
Yeah,
How
which
much?
I know you forgot to use there. It's 20 more arrows.
It's 40 plus 1 arrows. Holy shit.
And then you also find a comb on the female leader.
A comb?
I can
Yeah,
use
a
that.
nice ceramic comb.
I would like to have that, guys.
Why don't you guys,
No, I'm just kidding.
Do Dragonborn.
That was my joke.
I was gonna say, play a boulder parchment shears.
God.
How long have you been holding on to that?
How long did you come up with that one?
How long have you held on to that, dude?
I don't know.
Just come
I
up
heard it
with
the other day when they were
Each kid.
I was listening to Critical Role. I figured it could come up here.
Nice.
That's a good
That
one.
was fantastic, dude.
Each get 20 gold.
Boulder parchment.
Yeah, if y'all want to split it evenly amongst each other.
Why not?
I give my gold to
How much damage did you take, Zoltan?
13 altogether.
Okay, well, I'm going to walk up to Zoltan and be like, here,
Yeah.
place my hand, you start glowing, and I just heal you for your full 13.
They did get some hits in, to be
Can I
fair.
make a perception check to see if I can see his holy symbol? Or can I just see your holy symbol?
I mean, I don't really hide it. It's just kind of on my...
What is your
I mean, I
holy
kind of...
symbol?
Huh?
What is your holy symbol?
Well, it's actually... Okay, so this is my question for you. This is a DM question, totally
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
character. So I know with the religion of the world, it's the balanced one,
The virtuous one,
the virtuous one, and then
the sinful one.
the sinful
I
one,
can't
right?
remember his name. I'm pretty sure.
Are those the only gods in this world?
Well, there's also the Almighty One who.
Well,
who
yeah,
the three of
but
them.
those are the only gods, right?
Well, there are various deities that other people worship that were presumably created by
Okay,
them.
because this is kind of like... So, like, the god that I kind of pledged myself towards, her name... or its name is Zivelin, god of wisdom. It's a neutral god. It's
Sure.
so because the main, like the balanced one, is kind of like my domain as a paladin. I don't worship just the law or the virtuous one or the sinful one, but Zivelin is the god of wisdom, and like I said, it's a neutral god, and their symbol is just a great green and gold tree, right? And it kind of goes along with my Oath of the Ancients. Well, so like my holy symbol is kind of just like a. It's not like really like intricate or ornate. It's just kind of like just sort of like a greenish sort of tree, and there's just some gold inlay.
Okay.
But yeah, that's my holy symbol. So that's what you perceive, I guess, with your perception check.
Nice.
I've just been wondering that ever since
Yeah.
you mentioned it when you got somebody one of the first times.
Successful combat, boys.
Can I get a heal?
How much damage did you take?
13.
Fuck. Okay. Well, I already
What
healed.
is your health?
23. I have 10.
You guys, I just want to point out, you guys have, all of you guys, I'm pretty sure have more health than I do.
I don't.
I have more health than you.
I have
do?
15.
I have 20
He's been
health
around-
Well, your armor
so
class is like almost unhittable at the moment.
That's
for
very
the most
true.
part. But I already used 13 of my points on him, so I'll use. Wait, I have a spell slot, and I'll just use Cure Wounds on you, which is. I forget
Like
already.
a D6 plus something?
I think it is, yeah. Let me check real quick. I have it pulled up.
So if I hide and I attack someone,
It's D8 plus my
does
my
that
ability
count
modifier,
as them
so
being
plus 2.
surprised?
Well, that's why you get a sneak attack on them.
Well, I also, with my assassinate ability that I got, any time I surprise
Wait,
them,
does
that's
he-
automatically
I'll use the
critical.
rest of my
so
lay
I
on
did more
hands.
damage to those
You
guys.
should-
2
been- yeah,
points,
you
so I'll heal you.
I didn't
Go
know
ahead for
if
2
you
points
were-
damage
if you were-
already.
I didn't think about it, but I'll keep that in mind.
And another 6 with my Cure Wounds. So I'm exhausted of all spell slots and healing. My lay on hands.
I might have brought it up if y'all were struggling with them, but y'all were really struggling with them.
So I'm gonna keep that in mind.
I think we're
I
about
feel
to take,
much better.
Aren't we about to take a long rest anyways?
Yeah, y'all are.
You never
You're
know.
fully healed.
But just in case.
Now you guys can sleep better without feeling too wounded.
Thank you.
And that was at the nighttime
Very
of
much
day
appreciated.
22. So day 23
the
is
symbol.
upon us, and I believe you
Thank
guys
you.
only have 4 days left.
Zivelin is a very
We only have 4 days left.
Yes.
of travel.
understanding god
So that means
/ goddess.
12 more dice rolls.
Did you get
That's
your
all y'all have
javelin?
left.
Who are we
Last
on?
one.
Oh yeah,
12
that's a
dice
good,
roll.
that's a good point, Craigmont.
Let me. So I'm gonna go over there and retrieve the javelin from this. I'm gonna just slink off the rotting flesh and hand it back and be like, "Nice toss."
You too, Cragmaw. You did glorious in
So
battle.
let's make sure to pick
Good
up any
toss on
lost
that head.
equipment.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Toss me the head.
You better go pick up your sword.
I did.
I presume you guys would be of a state enough mind.
Just fucking javelin back.
That'd be funny.
Wait, how much
you
gold
start
did we
traveling
get
next day. It's like, shit, guys. I
I
lost
think it
my
was
sword.
100. You guys care if I pee really quick?
Nope.
Okay, I've been-
Yeah, we go.
Whose
ahead.
turn is to roll
I don't
here?
remember.
Well, I went to a done roll, and we don't have any rolls left.
Yeah, 12 left.
Whose turn is it? I don't remember.
I want to say Chris went last because we talked about Justin rolling 10 before that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sure. Yeah, you're right.
Sure. Natural 1, baby.
Nice.
Shit.
$14.
19, dude.
Yeah, well, there's
It's
still.
a nice
there's
day.
still-
Everything
there's
is
still-
good.
Oh, you rolled a 19.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't listening. Shit.
He was just like, oh, there's nothing yet. Oh, shit.
That was at night again?
I did. That's the third time I've done that.
But we're well rested now, right? So everybody got their spell slots back,
Damn right.
healed up.
I
My
really did the
exhaustion's
pee, though.
gone.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't expecting anyone to,
Well, believe me, I wasn't either.
The banks hit me, so I'm gonna go tinkle as well.
I might go over there.
You can just roll it.
Sure.
I mean, just like
Yeah, we might as well have another short intermission for this thing after the tinkle as well.
Sure, I'm gonna go around to the sides. I'll be long.
I might as well take the dog walk.
can't believe I rolled 19
Alright,
again.
let me see.
I just want to create the legacy of Chef Craig.
Is on one.
That's all I really
I don't
wanted
think
in
it's
my
gonna
life.
happen tonight.
I know. That's all I really wanted.
Two. It's gonna be.
Gives him more time to flesh it out.
I have it ready. The beginning part of this.
More time to flesh it out. Firmly grasp it.
This one should not be a long encounter. Depending on, I rolled a 2, so I'm gonna have it where he's the one. What's his name? Uruk. You might not even see this. Uruk, where are you?
Bathroom.
Uruk, where are you?
Should be a lot of experience for this one, though.
Yeah, you guys will probably get to the 4th level. I
Like,
forget
we
it.
successfully avoided the gigantic spider. It's a
Yeah,
lot of
We get
I don't know if
XP.
that's a lot of experience.
We get XP for evading monsters.
you get experience.
You get experience
it's the
for-
same amount as if you were to kill it.
Yeah, literally almost anything. Like
What?
Yes.
role playing, fighting,
Oh, okay.
evading.
Cool.
Because the idea is it still requires
You passed me
skill.
Cosmic Brownie,
to-
my dude.
Because it could have went the other way.
Yeah.
It could have just died.
The spider could have killed all of you.
Thank you, good sir.
Could have ate the half orc and we all ran away.
You lost a horse. I think that's a pretty good outcome.
This guy's definitely getting his money worth out of us.
And no one would have died. Let's just face it.
That's why he didn't want to do it on his own.
Yeah, I see why he didn't want to do it. For sure.
I feel like he attempted to do this. That's why the clothes were so ragged. Saw the spiders. Like,
Yeah,
fuck that.
this is
Turn
why
around.
this is why he's about to go under.
Someone else can do it.
So you're going to be the one on watch during this one, Uruk.
Alrighty. Perception.
Yeah.
Don't you look at me like that.
Just roll well.
I always lose sight of this. 13.
13. I lost what I was looking at here. Oh yeah, okay. In the distance, you see what looks like light flickering.
How far away is it?
Like
Wait.
up the road.
Christoph, roll that back
Uh,
to the table.
no, it's past the road and
further, like much further that way. Like
There you go. Okay.
like it looks very tiny. It's like a very very dim light, just flickering.
Does it look like it's on the road?
No, it's past the road and further into the plains.
Oh shit! Now I'll relay it to the group what I see. All right, are we camping right now?
Yeah, this is the nighttime.
Oh shit!
You're gonna wake
What
us
time
up.
is it?
Hold on. I'm not gonna wake up. Hold on, I'm not waking anyone up yet.
I would say it's relatively early in the watch.
About how
So-
far?
I'm meditating on.
About how far away is it?
You can easily see over 100 feet away, and like because the sun is barely going down at this point. So
Wait, you said early in the watch, like
Yeah,
early
early in the
during the
watch,
sleep watch, or like while we're relaxing.
just in the watch in general, like early in the relaxation period.
Sorry. So none of us are sleeping yet.
If you want to, I wouldn't think so.
Oh, okay.
Well, since no one's sleeping, I'm just gonna say like, hey, you guys see that light over there? Just like in the distance.
I mean, it's not like it's not noticeable. Like everybody can see it if they just look at it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, you guys see that?
It's a long way away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
What about it?
Just, I don't know. I just didn't know if you guys saw. I didn't know if I was going crazy or not. Sorry. Go back to business, I guess.
Are you want to head over there?
I mean, probably nothing. What do you guys think? I don't know.
Nothing but flashy lights.
Yeah. Just
Flashing
Aliens.
light.
Just another city to me.
Flash. You want to go sneak around there and see what it is?
You said it
The
was,
extraterrestrials are among us.
Aliens.
what's the terrain like around?
Very flat grassland, as per usual in the country of Gula.
Yeah, there's no sneaking on this, my friend.
Well, I mean, it's like waist high.
I mean,
crouching.
you can still stealthily
well.
approach something.
You said it was like 100 feet away.
Yeah, if you did a stealth approach, it'd probably take you a little bit to get there. Like 5 minutes. Because you move at 30 feet, you move 15 feet per 8 seconds. Over 100 feet away.
Okay, well I'm gonna roll a stealth check to hide in the grass.
Sure.
I'll keep watch while you go investigate if you're going to.
18.
18. So you're just gonna take it. It takes a while for you to get there. So while it's keeping watch, it takes some time. It seems to be a ruined castle of sorts. And there's just a candle light in one of the high towers, just flickering.
Okay. Well,
Supposedly got lit by somebody as the sun goes down.
okay. Well, I'm gonna head back to the group then and relay that there's a tower in the distance with candlelight.
Well, it's a castle.
Oh, castle. I'm sorry.
Then
Castle.
one of the towers, there's candlelight.
I sit up quickly. Ooh. Castle, you said.
Did you see anyone?
All I saw was the candlelight flickering. I couldn't really make out much more.
Treasure.
It could be just a friendly family, just living in their castle, minding their own business.
I suppose.
But who knows? Could be some terrorists.
Tourists.
Terrorists.
What
I
country?
don't affiliate with Gula. I care not if it's terrorists.
Instead of America, it's Gula.
What's
Here comes
America?
democracy.
They took our jobs.
I hear somebody needed some freedom.
Now, what do you guys think? Just leave it alone, or
Oh.
I look around to the group?
Care not for flashy lights.
We could go investigate. I'm impartial in this decision.
I'm good for whatever we decide to do.
I mean, we're already we're already starting camp. I mean, might as well just go to sleep, in my opinion.
Sounds
Okay.
fine with me.
The quicker we get there, the better.
Indeed.
Indeed.
All right, I guess
Alright, y'all just sleep the night.
Yeah, you?
that was my watch.
Yeah, it seems like everything goes without
Alright.
problem. You have 2 more days now? I'm pretty sure I'm skipping days, I don't care. What would you get? At the beginning of the day?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
It's a lovely shop. We have good wares, yes. Thank you. Come again.
Okay. As you're passing by in the field, there's a really large boulder off the right of the road. It says Adar died here, just carved into it.
Adar.
The pioneers used to drag these babies for miles.
Of course.
Is that a boulder?
This
That is a nice boulder.
All
Did
right.
you guys drink my bottle of ale I've been hiding away?
You want to talk about it, Catagast?
It better still be here. I'm gonna be pissed.
All right.
It evaporated.
So,
Is there anything of note? So what did the boulder say again?
Adar died here.
Okay, I'll roll to investigate the boulder.
Okay, we gotta take her.
I'll help you investigate.
So do I get advantage on
Yeah.
that?
Sure.
Fucking
You're supposed
14.
to roll better than that.
I'm sorry, 14.
14?
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you look closely at the boulder, normally in the
eyes in a jar all over again.
normally in the wild, whenever there's a boulder, the grass kind of grows up around it. Well, if you look at this particular boulder, it seems like it's all flattened around it, as if it was just recently put there.
So Ador just got fucked in this location, is what you're
It's a
telling me.
boulder monster.
Can I
It's a rock golem.
walk up to the boulder and just give it a little push, see how heavy it is?
Sure.
I'll
Roll a
help
strength
him.
check. Are you gonna help?
Like, both of us will push it together.
Sure.
Strength check.
How big is the boulder?
Roll for advantage.
Okay, thank you.
How big is the boulder?
Wait.
It's a sizable boulder.
15.
Big enough to have stuff. Oh, 15?
Should I roll one myself? Or
I mean,
Oh,
I
you're
already,
resistant.
I already rolled with advantage.
Okay. We have a +3?
Plus 3.
Ooh, I wish I could roll.
There's a thing in here for this.
Oh, yeah.
You said you did a 14?
15.
15. It seems to wiggle a little bit, but you can't get it to move. Like you're shifting it around. It's a heavy ass boulder, so yeah, you can't quite push it off. But
Crack bomb.
Maybe three of us can.
Maybe
How about
three
we
of
get a
you
third
can.
person?
Because I get an
There we
advantage.
go.
15 plus 17.
17. You're able to lift just a little bit more, but it still doesn't move from its spot.
Damn.
Okay, I'm going for it, dude.
Ow.
Gnome power, baby.
The gnome power.
That's all I need. We're gonna push it over the edge.
Just the little gnome helping
Okay,
us.
it's only 9.
Oh, men
Plus
and their,
strength?
men and their strength.
That's plus strength.
Come on.
9. Hey, you don't help at
Feet
all.
shuffle against it.
It's like he's just pushing his body backwards.
It's
It's
right
like when
there.
Harvey was like
it's
sitting and banging on the ground.
it's almost tilted over.
Lass, put your fucking back into it.
You could try, lass.
Let us give it a shot.
Might as well.
Wait, I'm just rolling a d20.
Yeah, just roll for it. Let's see what you get.
Yeah,
Fucking
no.
An 8.
8.
I don't have any strength modifiers, so.
You're almost
Okay.
pushing it vertical, but if
Guys.
you let it go, it's going to fall back.
Guys,
You can see underneath
listen.
it, maybe, if anybody's short enough to see
Listen.
underneath it.
Listen to me.
Look underneath it.
Hold on. Listen to me.
There we go.
We can take rope, wrap it around the boulder, and tie it to all the horses, and then move it out. Even if I know it's on. Okay, fine. I'll look underneath.
Thank you.
Roll investigation, please.
Fucking
Nothing.
11.
11. It looks like there's some, it looks like fresh dirt.
It's a fucking grave.
Yeah, never mind.
I say fuck this boulder.
Alright, everybody gives up
Oh, wait,
one time
what?
and it flops back down.
Never mind. I'll just get back in the caravan.
Yeah, I mean, we
Yeah.
tried. It's like, I wish I was stronger.
I was hoping that was true.
You guys should
But
hit
I'm not
the
strong enough.
hit the gym more. Do some more reps
No,
with the
almost had
boulders.
it.
Fuck,
He's gonna
it's you,
give up.
lass.
Just look at Lass. and shake my head.
Disappointing.
You didn't help at all. Shut up.
Sorry, I sliced the bandit in half and shot the other one in the head. I can't move boulders. It's
Alright,
I can only do
second
so
part
much.
of the second to last day.
Listen to me, dice. Not another 19
I'm giving you all
on
these
this roll.
nice
20.
chances.
You got an 18.
Oh, 13,
Oh,
dude.
it's
Oh,
Damn, it looks so
God, it'll hit you. I was like, what?
nighttime.
13.
You the last 3 are over here.
All right.
Do this.
Well, You won't roll. Just the two of you.
10.
Come on,
Everybody.
13. Alright.
Finally, you can see the capital of Gula in the distance, and my, what a city it is. It is absolutely enormous. It is a metropolis of sorts.
Oh, hell.
On either side of you for miles now have been just fields and fields and fields of various crops and things that they might be growing, food of all sorts, pastures for animals. It's been that way for the past couple of hours. There's been some cows staring at you as you go past. And the closer you got to Gula, the more foot traffic you came across. You'd have to make room for them and such. Kind of get over to the side. Slower.
There is a
Please
map
move to the side.
if you guys want to know what it looks like.
This is it, right? This is Gula.
It's the one with the river going
No,
through
that's
it.
well. The name of it is I can't pronounce Shagrishan.
Chakra.
Shagrishan.
It's the one with the river running straight through the middle of it.
And you guys,
Alright, the south side of it, right?
Oh,
the southeast, the southwestish side of it. So the river is close to the road as well, I believe. If I look at the map right,
the market. There's 2 markets. 3 markets. 4 markets.
You guys are coming through the south end right here. You see, of the. Do you see the southern road coming out?
Yeah, I did.
That's where they're coming out.
So, what is this in?
The Wednesday D&D group.
I didn't get it.
I'll send you.
Hey. Are you bumping a cord back there?
No.
Uh-oh. Now the other one's dead.
It's still orange over here.
Why?
The cameras are faulty.
Oh, shit.
So it's not the cord. This one just shut off.
Nonsense. What's that say?
Mario Party sound tunes.
Says batteries on the low. So battery.
What?
Shut off.
So confused.
I guess they just use more battery than they can charge.
That's a viable...
It just makes it a lot slower, I suppose.
I sent the map to you.
That sucks.
I'm coming on the south side.
This is some Attack on Titan shit.
Dude, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it does have an hour and an inner wall. Yeah.
There's like 4 markets.
And even on the horizon, you can see what looks like to be a giant coliseum inside. You can see it like peeking out over the walls. It's inside
And we're coming in through the bottom right.
the bottom.
Just the bottom.
Yeah, like the road kind of like curves up.
And that's a river you said that runs through the middle of it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Kind of like to check out this market first.
Looks like we need bigger batteries now.
Knowledge district.
Alright, so do you want to stop here with that one dead?
It doesn't matter to
Yeah.
me.
We can, yeah.
How long ago did it die? Just now?
It just died.
Yeah. I mean, that'd be pretty recent.
I mean, it's been going for like 5
That was a good
hours.
session.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. I'm glad it was. I honestly expected you guys to make it there and then some, so you know, a little slower this time than I expected.
Well, I mean,
Well,
a
we
spider did eat our horse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And we rolled like a lot of encounters.
Yeah, especially for only being the top 3 numbers.
Druid in the forest.
How many did y'all have in total? 5? 6?
Druid in the forest.
Druid.
Spider.
Spider.
I know the bandits off the top of my head.
Bandits. The Rock.
The boulder.
The Bowl.
There was one where
the
Cragmaw
village.
seen smoke.
Yeah,
And we
Cragmaw
didn't
Village,
know about that.
smoke.
The castle.
Candlelight.
That's 7.
7. I still rolled below average, I think.
Oh, I felt like a
Or
lot.
close to it.
What about experience?
Experience. Right.
Can
Okay.
we
Oh,
level
yeah.
up again?
Are we going to bump up the
I
floor?
need to see.
Let
what
me
it
see
is.
you guys what you're at.
Feels like we just hit 3 yesterday. We need 2,700.
Jesus
How much do we
Christ.
have right now?
900.
Not that.
Oh, shit.
So, I mean, we just hit level 3. So.
Yeah.
We did
I
do
can
a
fact-
lot of shit.
But we
Yeah, I
we
can
fought a
figure
lot
it
of bandits.
Yep,
Yeah.
and we evaded the spider.
Fuck that spider, dude.
Do we get points for fleeing?
You will get some. Yeah.
Oh, we do? Oh, we get the same amount?
I mean, you don't get the same amount.
It's the exact same. I mean, he still decides.
We get a bonus because we fleed.
I don't know about a bonus.
I was just trying to... Can I roll for persuasion on that?
Roll for persuasion on the DM with a fucking -20.
So y'all had 7 encounters. 7 encounters. And 2 of them actually were combat of some kind. 3 of them from Thompson guys. 3, 7.
It's fucking awesome, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Telling you, dude, we're gonna come back and you're gonna start a big fucking business.
I'm gonna say you guys gained another 900 XP, so you're 1800.
Another 900 and we fucking level up, boys.
Yeah.
I kind of like staying at this level for just another, like, at least another encounter, so I can kind of get used to all my shit.
Yeah.
Because next level, because I just got my channel. I
You
didn't.
will just start leveling up slower as time progresses.
I should have used my channel divinity.
I don't even think I really
Fucking
did anything at 4th.
Grassed him with fucking.
Well, everybody gets an
vines.
ability point at 4th level.
Oh,
You
That
got
would've been dope.
+1 to
So you're not gonna let us do feats.
No, I mean,
Feats
some
come
people
at-
have access to feats.
Feats come at a certain level, though.
Well, like I was reading in the handbook, like the way that feats are, like whenever you get to like level, what is it, 4 or 5, when you get to like increase your ability points, instead of that, you can take a feat.
It'd probably say for you. That's probably a class thing. Depends on the class, I think.
Maybe.
Not 100%.
Yeah, I don't think I have
Maybe.
any
I don't know.
feats.
I haven't even looked at all of them. There's like at least 20 of them in there.
But yeah, so you've made it to. I still don't know. Shit.
I don't remember the
Shara
city.
Edition. Shamalama Ding
So where'd you come up with that name from?
I didn't. That was a random generated name.
His world's way too fucking big for him to have named everything.
Shagrishin. Shagrishin.
Shagrishin. Yeah, Shagrishin. I have to remember it. Like, yeah. Shagrishin.
Shagrishin. That sounds a lot better.
And you guys, yeah, have almost, you guys have to make it into the town and drop your stuff off. And you're now in a very large city.
So are we just camped outside right now? Is that where we're stopping?
Well, no, we stopped where you guys were traveling and you're about to make it to it.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Dope.
Supposedly you guys are going to stay in the city.
Sorry.
It will be the nighttime roll, right? Those 2 daytimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So by the time you get there, stuff will be closing up and the town shop will be able to stay in.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice little adventure.
And then from here... Alright, so... I've already told the 3 of them what the plan was. And now that you guys are almost at the capital, I'm going to let you 2 in on it.
Thanks.
Chef. Fucking Craig
Chef.
one time.
So I finally have an idea for an overarching story or like a thing to work towards in this campaign. And the idea I had was that since it's a country of gluttony, every month they host these competitions. You ever watched Iron Chef?
Oh yeah.
Iron Chef. It's similar to that, where they anybody can apply. There's different levels of it. There's a beginner, which is where you have to start at, obviously. So that's open to the public. So you'll apply to it. And they give you an ingredient that you have to use in your dish, or ingredients. I'll get to that in a moment. And you have to go acquire said ingredient or ingredients, however what means you wish. It'll be from exotic or dangerous animals or exotic locations or plants and such like that. And then you bring them back, and at the end of each month, all the contestants will meet in the Coliseum that I just mentioned a moment ago, and you will all participate in the cooking portion of it. And you will make dishes for the judges to taste. And whoever wins whatever prize they're giving for that month, as well as if you win so many, you can move up to the next tier. Things that I've come up recently that I haven't told the 3 of you is, as opposed to what I was planning before, where it was like a no-holds-bar event, there are going to be 2 separate ones. There's going to be a team-based one, which can have teams of up to 6 participating in the cooking portion. And there's one where you can have, it's a solo cooking event where one person will participate in the cooking portion. That only applies to the cooking portion. Everything else is still the same. You can still just acquire the food by whatever means you wish, employing people, working together, doing whatever you wish to get your food. Just the cooking portion itself. If you do the group cooking portions, which I imagine you guys will, I don't know, it's up to you guys to decide, that is when you will have to acquire multiple different ingredients and make, as opposed to one dish, a menu of dishes that will be tested by
Or like
judges.
a course dinner.
Not really a course dinner. It's as if you were running okay, so this is where I combine the idea of Hell's Kitchen. It's as if you were running a restaurant. You'd have to make a limited menu off of the items, off the ingredients they gave you. So maybe like 4 dishes or so. That would actually probably come into play for how they judge you, is how many dishes you could come up with to serve with the ingredients that you have.
That means you can make 1 dish per arm.
And you're welcome. And in those competitions, you're welcome to make as many dishes as you want. But the cooking competition itself is going to be timed. So even if you make multiple dishes, they will still be judged on their taste and presentation, such like that.
It's very interesting.
That's where this is heading.
Okay, you should tell them your backstory that evolves from this. Because
yeah, the reason I got hung up on Cragmaw being the lead chef is because I think he's the only one out of all of you that actually have a mess kit.
I think somebody else does.
Don't know.
I do. The Adventurers kit has a mess kit in it.
Okay. Yeah, but the idea is that coming from this island where they never actually got to try food besides the slop that they served them, as he explored the world, he explored new flavors. I don't know what else he
A new recipe!
He developed an intricate taste buds.
I found a new recipe.
I have to fucking sanitize Cragmaw before we enter this competition.
Whoever has the most textile hands, so scrub them.
Yes, I can. Use my sleight of hand.
I'll dry you off.
I got 4 in my dexterity.
I've come up with more laid out rules that I need to tell you guys. Like I said, during the gathering portion of the month, there's no rules. You get what you get. People could be straight up killed and taken out of the competition at that point. But once you're in the Coliseum, it is cooking. It is a hollowed ground. You do not mess with each other while you're cooking.
I respect that.
Doesn't mean people won't try. But the rules are you're there to cook. That's what it is. What was the other thing? Yes, during the cooking portion, I haven't perfected this part yet, but I'm working on it. There's going to be 3 different portions to the cooking. There's going to be the meal prep, the cooking itself, and then the plating of the dish. And they're all going to require different ability checks that I haven't exactly defined yet. I'm still thinking on that.
Are we gonna know other people in the competition? Like, are we gonna know who's all participating?
I have NPCs lined up and stuff and things that you guys might meet. Depends on how involved you guys get with other competitors and stuff.
This is gonna be interesting. Holy shit!
I have plans.
I bet you do.
I have plans.
Yeah, I already have multiple monsters lined up for the beginner courses for hunts. Yes.
Monster Hunter style.
It is very similar. That's also where I get some inspiration to Monster Hunter style, where you're gonna have to go out and hunt the monsters and harvest the stuff you need from them.
Make weapons and food out of it.
Weapons, no. But like, nobody here is a trained blacksmith.
I want a manticore hunting horn. Then.
Well, hold on. Isn't that what I did while I was there?
I mean,
Hey.
you're not a blacksmith though. You were a line worker.
Yeah, I guess.
Like people that work at
Tomato,
fucking MTD
tomato.
making lawnmowers aren't blacksmiths.
We should start training on it every night.
Banging those things
Right
up.
now, just every time we go to sleep, you spend like an hour just blacksmithing, tinkering, and
We
shit.
still have that fucking adamantium pitchfork.
Yep.
Oh no, it's not. It's adamantine.
Adamantine,
It's
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Adamantine, I should.
it's pretty much the same fucking
It's
thing.
like fucking adamantine from RuneScape.
Super steel.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where RuneScape got it from. Yeah,
We'll melt it and make a pot out of it.
yeah, you can melt it. It does have a
We
melting
should-
point.
You should look into getting it made into a weapon of some sort.
Besides,
It is a weapon.
No, I mean, something else besides a fork.
But it's a fork, guys. You're about to enter a cooking competition.
Oh,
we just pitchfork our food up there. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah, so I haven't. I had the beginning part, and you're gonna have a month time span every time to find the creatures you need and hunt them down. So
That's good to know.
yeah. So you guys are the characters in character are gonna have to presumably do some kind of research when they ask for certain creatures that they might not know anything about.
Thanks for the heads up.
I wanted to tell you guys, but I just wanted to jump right into it. So, and I had a feeling with